Yo, Twitch chat, what is up? Hey Taz, the fat dog, how's it going? Or Regis After Dark. Yes, I'm so sick of streaming late. I just keep falling behind. I'm so sorry. I have to stream in the day soon. I have to stream in the day soon. I promise I will. Today I had to make a whole new video style. So I spent all day working on a video, and I was gonna plan to stream early, which seems to have gone pretty well, actually. If you guys didn't see my video tonight, it's about White Eyes. Do you remember White Eyes? I miss cards like that. It says I miss him. It's a little bit of a. It's an interesting video format. Basically, I spent 2 hours this morning trying to figure out what I was going to do for a video. You guys may remember last night, I was thinking the same thing. And I had this idea in the back of my brain about revisiting old games, because I have 7 years of old videos that nobody watched. Way back when, like, this old video had 3,000 views. So I just grabbed the game and I thought, well, you know, I can't just re-upload a game. So I put in kind of a little 2-minute, you know, sort of little mini essay, mini little documentary about White Eyes, and you know, just a nostalgic little revisiting of White Eyes since it was released, you know, whatever, just to kind of you know, I don't think I've heard anybody talk about frame the video basically with a little bit of the history of White Eyes, and isn't too surprising. Nothing too intense, nothing, you know, nothing crazy. Speaking of which, what the heck, dude, videos in Hearthstone used to get so many views. The idea of oh no, I thought that said 150,000. Never mind. Maybe not that many. Was he good when he came out? Not really. He was okay. He was okay. More about sort of that he could be played at all or exist at all, when today just really wouldn't exist. I think you're onto a winner with a new video. I hope so. We'll see how the stats do. That really tells the tale of whether people like it. The qualitative feedback so far has been very excellent, but frankly, the stats so far are pretty good. I'm more worried about watch time, and you know, we'll see how it goes over time. If people watch enough of the video or not. I have a feeling people are going to drop off after the little intro section and not actually watch the game, and that may hurt the stats. But yeah, I don't know. The likes are very, very high so far. It has almost as many likes as yesterday's video with a third as many views. So we'll see. We'll see. That's a good sign, at least. And really, I have a whole nother, like, I want to, so this has really been cooking in the back of my brain for a long time. I even wrote an entire script, or, you know, it's the first pass of a script. I really wanted to do like full-on mini documentaries about the history of Hearthstone. And I have a map of all the different, like, topics, like, maybe not always in order, but just different little topics, like the first world championship, the you know, how awful the grand tournament was, like, you know, like little controversies and dramas and stuff, and like streamer profiles, like Trump, you know, is like the history of Trump in Hearthstone, and these sorts of historical videos. So anyway, it was just kind of trying to do a little test run on what that editing feels like and how long it takes. And it didn't really take as long as I thought. Really did not take as long as I thought. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know, just a little bit of learning today, if nothing else. It was really nice. Small criticism. I wasn't sure what the video was actually going to contain. I thought it might have been a 30-minute video essay on one card at first. Yeah, that's I actually thought about that. I thought about that. I didn't want to like put in the title, you know, this is an old game. I was kind of hoping that it would unfold naturally as I kind of explained the logic in the intro, like, you know, I wish we could revisit those times, and we can, you know, sort of lead you into it where it would feel organic. I don't know how well that was achieved, but that's why I said earlier I'm worried people are going to drop off after the little essay part. I don't know. We're going to see how the stats go. I mean, frankly, you can't make a 30-minute essay on one card. That's just not going to be feasible from a time or interest standpoint. So I think it needs to have some bridge to gameplay. But I do think I could make it a little longer for the record. I was just under a time crunch today because I'd never done this before. I think you could make it maybe 3 to 4 or 5 minutes. A little more detail about the card, comparisons. How did people think about it? Show some comments from when it was revealed. You know, give a little more history, basically. I think that's absolutely possible. So we'll see. Perez Dev, dude, thanks for the 7 months. That's really nice. So we're gonna kick it off with Duels tonight. I do sort of need to play some standard as well for the sake of videos. Can't make the videos like I made today every day. Certainly want to let it ride and see how it goes anyway, and give it a few days at least. Creative solution to not getting a good video yesterday. Yeah, no, I know, that was the exact, you caught it. I will say, like sometimes desperation, you know, inspires creation. Like you have to, you know, when you get desperate, you really have to get creative sometimes, and that can also really just lead to good results. So that was nice seeing it actually work. Sometimes when you get fat and in easy with, you know, when things are coming easily during card review season, you don't need to be creative. You know, it's just the same. Nobody needs to be smart during card review season. You just show the new cards and talk about them, and everybody's happy. But this demands a little more thought. So what are we gonna play in Duels? We can still try some Omu Dragon stuff. We've been trying this for a few days. I don't think we've gotten there yet. It sure seemed like Priest was the way to go for that anyway. Don't think that's really a route for us. Crowley, we could do Crowley and Rage Warrior or something. I guess we haven't really done a Crowley and Rage Warrior, have we? At least not in a long time. We did do some untapped potential stuff, I guess. Floor is Lava untapped potential. I guess we kind of have done that. That's a little bit done. Stargazing Darius run with fire. Oh my god, dude, that sounds so cool. How come I never get that stuff? That sounds amazing, dude. 0 mana fire. You can use it infinitely. Oh my god, dude. I mean, assuming you're killing stuff, you can use it infinitely, let's say. Imagine if they had a Wax Rager and you had some kind of Inspire card. That's nuts. Okay, well, what are we gonna play, guys? We did Demon Hunter recently. That was really good. 12-win run. Hunter Rogue. We could do some Thief Rogue stuff. We've still been toying around with those sticky Thief Rogues for a while. Never quite got what we wanted out of it. We could try that again, I guess. That's always pretty fun. Thief Rogue stuff's fun. Peddler Thief Run, Sticky Fingers, and so on. I'm cool with that. We'll do that. That sounds fun. I like that. Fine. So this one's all about Spectral Cutlass. Where is Spectral Cutlass? There it is. And I guess we want to type like class, maybe. Let's make sure we get good cards from other classes. Actually, that may give me a pirate. We got to be careful. Let's think about pirate. I wish this card added it to your hand for 0. Like, we can't use this in a thief deck. It's so silly. I really wish it added it to your hand for 0. I think Reconnaissance actually also gave us some problems in the past with cards from other classes, if I remember right. Like, or with Death Rattle, I mean. I feel like that's familiar to me. I don't know, is Peddler worth it? Seems a little pricey. Maybe not, though. Is this really all that's in the pool for Duels? Bizarre Mugger, Key Warden. Have you heard of Moonbreaker? Did you just ask me this on my VOD? If so, I already responded to you. but I'll just recap it now so you don't have to go track it down. Yes, I actually played Moonbreaker like early in testing, and in fact, I'm planning to. Well, we'll see, but I think we're gonna do some sponsored stuff. It's not final yet technically, but I think we're gonna do some sponsored streams and videos. I thought it was really fun. Moonraker? No, Moonbreaker. It's this pretty interesting strategy game from the folks who made Subnautica. It's like miniatures. It's like a miniature strategy game but digital. It's like what Hearthstone did to card games, but doing it to miniatures. And you can paint your own miniatures digitally, which I am absolutely going to do on stream at least a little bit. We're gonna have a chill painting stream, I think. Here it is on Steam. We'll give them some free promo here. Hey, Alex 2D, dude. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. So it's like literally miniatures you collect and you play them out and they have abilities and stuff, you know, but it's digital. It actually was really fun, I thought. It takes a little bit to get kind of used to the fact that you're, you know, they're like not animated characters. They're like static 3D statues, you know? I mean, they kind of bounce around and stuff, but they are definitely trying to capture... You see how he's kind of bouncing around and stuff. They're trying to capture the feel of a miniatures game. But I've never played miniatures games. Like, I always wanted to play like Warhammer stuff. I always thought it looked so freaking cool, but so expensive and overwhelming. So being able to do it digitally sounded great. Alex 2D, though, 5 gifted subs. Grats to Taco Loco, Broco, Dragonerd, Romaine Goo, Super Nerd Love, and Dead Hero 7. I wasn't afraid of water until I played Subnautica. Subnautica is still one of my most defining video game experiences, I think. It was so incredible. Yes, Hytrid, I know what Moonraker is. That's why I said it's not Moonraker. It's Moonbreaker. It is not James Bond. It is a new world called Moonbreaker. Every time I see reconnaissance, I think of your reconnaissance pun. Yes. Good. So I want to just tickle your guys' brains with bad jokes forever and always. That's what I want. I just want you guys to just think of my bad, terrible jokes all the time. And every time you hear a word that I've made a terrible joke on, you're gonna be like, oh God. Remember when Regis said, have you heard of Casino Royale? I did like Casino Royale, but I got kind of washed out on the next one and never picked it back up. And everybody says like Skyfall's really good, but I never watched it. What was the next one? Quantum of Solace or something? I can never finish that movie. It always bores me, but I loved Casino Royale. I like Daniel Craig pretty well. I love Knives Out. Like, I don't know. I just fall off. I fall off on Quantum of Solace every single time. Theater? That's an interesting idea. I mean, I loved the 90s Pierce Brosnan Bond, of course, because I was a kid, and like GoldenEye was, you know, the only thing me and all my friends played for like 2 years, so watching all the 90s Bonds was always awesome. Maestra's Band. Wand Thief is probably okay. Do wonder sometimes about buckets for Wand Thief, but I think that's probably okay if we get some weird buckets. I think scabs make sense, right? Just a good balance, good removal in duels you need sometimes. Could do Vanessa. She's kind of cool with treasures, right? It's often going to be other classes cards too that we'll take there that might be nice. Yeah, I specifically held off on the 1-mana pirate because he's a pirate. So maybe I should cut this pirate because he's a pirate. I'm worried we're going to get pirate buckets. Also not convinced the 4-mana guy's all that good, right? We have played World Kick Master with this before. because it's really cool with the Nerubian Peddler. It can basically be like an infinite turn. I mean, it's always a little locked out by board space, I guess. We could maybe do that and add a few more combo cards. Currently, I only have Vanessa and Wand Thief. I don't know if it's worth it if I don't add a significant amount more combo. Oh, Gone Fishin's a really good combo card, though. Prize Plunderer is pretty good, too, sometimes. Ooh, Swindle's really good. Dang, I really want to add this. This is so fun to play with. I really want to add it. I'm going to cut that Peddler. I decided that wasn't any good anyway. That's a more fun combo. Is that enough combos? 4 combo cards? I mean, they're all independently good anyway, so it's not like we have to have them, you know? They're just bonus. But they're really good. Why did I lose my Marvel Snap game when I tied mid, had 19 left, he had 17 left? Well, apparently, given that the information you gave me is not complete, I'm suspecting you might not know how ties are resolved. It's based on your winning margin, not the highest number. So did you win by, say, 19 to 18 and he won like 17 to 10 or something? Because that would mean he won by 7 and he won by 1. See, it's not whoever has the biggest number, it's whoever has the biggest difference in numbers. It's also not actually total power, as everybody in chat is telling you. I need to make a graphic to explain this. It's really not total power. It's margin of victory because the location bar with no name works. And if you try to play for total power by dumping stats in a bar with no name, you will lose even harder. So it's margin of victory. Total power is a great shortcut in 99.9% of cases because it's functionally the same thing as margin of victory in 99.9% of cases. It's fine to say total power, but technically speaking, if I can finally be the guy who's going to be the anal retentive commenter, which is normally your guys' jobs on YouTube, trying to be technically correct all the time. I'm going to swap roles one time. I'm going to be the anally retentive, technically correct, know-it-all guy and say that it's technically margin of victory. But total power is a great shortcut. For me, the math is actually easier to do the differences. Like knowing that I'm winning by 7 is easier than calculating the total power. So for me, it's a good shortcut regardless to do margins. But if total power is an easier shortcut for you, that works great. Just be careful with bar with no name. That's all I gotta say. All right, we're not gonna talk about Marvel Snap right now. We'll play some Marvel Snap later. We'll catch up on that. So for now, I think this looks good. Let's just try this. This works for me. I like it. Thief Rogue could really use a good duels run. Didn't play anything too reliable though, so I don't have a ton of faith here. Don't have a ton of faith. Yes, it's my new favorite game. Hello Kitty Island Adventure sponsored the stream for the next month. We're only gonna play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I don't know what that is, but it sounds great. It sounds delightful. Hey Pyro, how's it going? Have you been playing Marvel Snap? Duels only heroic for you? Yeah, I typically stick to heroic. I like to succeed against difficult competition, you know? Like I like to play something different and off meta and still win against difficult competition. I don't like sandbagging it, you know? I don't feel as triumphant when I use something weird and off meta and play against janky stuff, you know? I want to overcome the odds. Yeah, you know? That's why I can't do the Mark OTK stuff on YouTube because, you know, it's less interesting to me. Now that said, I don't think it would be possible for him to do it against good competition. So that's no slight against him. He's making it work the only way that's possible, and it's still amazing and glorious when it happens, right? The outcomes are still incredible, It's just I can't. My brain doesn't lock into that as much. You know. I need a little bit more challenge. I need to overcome some sort of difficulty. I guess in reality, overcoming the OTK itself is the difficulty in those cases. But still, the few times I've tried that, I get really frustrated just trying to make that stuff work. It is a noble goal, though, in a noble endeavor. Mark's a hero, basically, in my mind. He's basically a hero to pull it off. There's never been any new active treasures in Duels since it's come out. I don't know, man. I thought the same thing. They're all just like leftover stuff from dungeon runs and everything, right? Man, we just hit for 6. We got to win this game quick. I'm really not feeling good about our chances, though. We don't have a ton of burst damage here. I think they're going to remove these minions pretty easily. My thief package isn't working very well right now. What's the verdict on Marvel Snap? I think most people are absolutely in love with the gameplay that I hear from, but the progression's a little sticky. It's a little rough, little grindy. If you want to be totally free to play, and frankly, even if you pay, I think it's kind of grindy. I still felt like I was getting cards too slow when I was buying a ton of credits and stuff. Okay. 14. Get a heal here somehow. If they try to heal and can't kill the 1/2, I guess we could negate any heal value. Be fun. Double agent. Did we decide this only gets neutral cards now, guys? I can't remember how this works. I really don't remember. I'm just gonna do this. We need to find some damage, right? This can get me damage, so. Oh, damage, cool. We'll take the Wand Thief, I guess, and just get another card. It's pretty nice. Shadow Step had some interesting plays too, but ooh, fun. Fun. Alright, so a little bit of face damage here. Unstable Portal SI7 could be cool. Double Agent's active too. We're just dead. Okay, cool. I think this deck's so stupid, by the way. I think this deck is so dumb. I can't believe this hasn't got nerfed. Just cool casual turn 4 OTKs, you know? No big deal. No big deal. So stupid. Yeah, was it neutral? Like, yeah, okay. I can't remember. I remember we talked about it a lot and then thought we tested something, but I couldn't remember the results. Sticky Fingers, nice. Yes. I mean, gosh, Grom's Arm Guard's also interesting for us because Special Cutlass is kind of one of our build-arounds, but I think Sticky Fingers is just better. Those discounts can really stack up. Do a lot of potential tempo and just good turn fills and stuff. That's nice. I think they stack well too with like Nerubian Peddler, as I recall. There's like a weird secret kind of package. This is another combo. Oh, these are good combo cards too, actually. Yeah, maybe we'll take this. I like how these go face a little harder. I do prefer the Hooked Scimitar, of course, but Plague of Madness is a little wonky. A Second World Kick, I think we don't need too many. I think I'd rather have follow-ups. This is kind of like a damage line I'm not totally confident in, but... How would you kill that OTK? Ban Kobold? Maybe just increase the number of cards required for a Moonfire? Because, you know, spell damage is okay in every other case. I think you could just go with the hero power, getting... Or maybe like cast spells that cost 1 or more give you a Moonfire so that the Moonfires don't cycle themselves. That would probably be a good elegant fix. So you could still get a lot of Moonfires over time, but you couldn't generate like 2 or 3 the same turn you try to kill people as easily anyway. And if you discount your hand with, you know, palm readings and stuff, you also can't... Really? You also just can't, in that case, get more Moonfires. I think that would be a good solution, wouldn't it? I don't think that was me. I don't think that was my internet. Sometimes it like hiccups a little bit on this PC, but it's still working totally fine. I see my stream running perfectly. I see Twitch chat loading. I think that was exclusively a Hearthstone issue. Oh, I actually got into the game. Oh, cool. Wow. All right.
The League of Explorers cannot fail. Trying to ruin my espionage.
Didn't even really notice any disruptions, so fine with me, I guess. Perdition's Blade's just not a great card, right? We can find better cards, I think. We got Billy Bob Joe here. Good old Billy Bob Joe. Tome, Mage, and Rogue. The day somebody gets a Paladin secret off that is the day I'm a happy man. But so far, not. So far, that's not the case. I am not a happy man. I feel like my body is just moving further and further over these days. And I don't know if it's my... Oh, whoops. He's a ghost for Halloween. Do we just get going? I mean, we probably have more time against this hero power, right? We'll be fine. We'll take our time. Hey, Sip, what's up, man? Kobold Sand Trooper. Whoa. That's actually scary. I don't like to see that. That's scary. Sure, that's fine. This enables me the best in regards to thief stuff. If they're going really hard with like Sand Trooper damage, I might need a Spectral Cutlass here soon. Nervous about taking 1 billion chip damage, right? We don't exactly have a lot of healing, so. I think I'm just gonna tome on this. I think there's a halfway decent chance this even lives. Oh yeah, we'll play that. That's cool. Do I hero power? Or do I gone fishing? Well, hero power. Nice, okay. More dudes is good. Poison dude could be very disruptive. If 0 losses in the corner, is that a graphical bug? Yeah, whenever you like DC or whatever, it for some reason loses the count. I like the theory in chat though better that I spent 5,000 runestones for an extra life. Oh boy, that's gonna be the day, isn't it? That's gonna be the day. Do I have to think about sudden betrayal here? Like, how annoying is that? It's very annoying. It's super annoying. I guess probably get this going sooner rather than later, right? Tooth is probably a little less useful actually. So, Shadow Clone, I guess I'd rather give them. Would I rather give them the 2-1 or the 2-3? The 2-3 is honestly a little harder for them to use, I bet. The 2-1's kind of scary. So let's just do this. We'll see if it seems to be sudden betrayal. A little sad. I wonder if I should have taken the 50-50 on the Knoll to keep the 2-1 alive, or am I better off keeping the Knoll healthy? I don't know. Good question. Great question, team. I don't know the answer. I guess I could have guaranteed the Knoll for the record if I wanted to. Still a good question, though. Psychic Scream could be a way for me to get some, well, I don't get value, I guess, but deny some value. World Kick Head Crack is a little boring. Cold Blood to just take a trade is kind of okay, I guess. I don't love it, but It's all right. Oh, that's good and playable. That's nice. Nice little bonus card here. Do we take a Shadow Step and just replay the Knoll here after the trade for the heal? I could also take a Shadow Step on the Whirl Kick to have a big turn next turn potentially with some combo activations. I don't have the dude to make that really exciting anymore. Knoll would clear 2 units here. We're 29 health to go, and they've got a thing. We really do have to play this game for a little bit of value, I think. I'm actually going to Shadow Step the Whirl Kick, so it's more likely to survive. It may not live if I leave that out, so... I think this game's going to have to go long if we're trying to beat Amara, because we're clearly not doing 29 by the time they get an Amara. That's just not how this deck is built. So we got to go long, try to win off some kind of big board or some greedy late game play. I'm assuming we've got to overcome an Adara. I'm assuming we've got to overcome maybe an Amulet, maybe... I don't know. Boards like that. But we have Scabs and we have Psychic Stream potentially. So we actually can clear boards. It's one of the few things we're good at dealing with. Fatigue is a bit of a risk. Maybe I go here and avoid the fatigue problem until I have to. Ugh. Okay. Fatigue problem engaged. Crap. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're gonna die to fatigue. It's fine. Contraband stash Theatar. Okay. Mistress of Mixtures, huh? I got some value, but it's like a lot of weird card draw value and stuff. It's not really the kind of value that I want. This is a lot of damage, though. I don't know, man. Let's just see how this goes. Still not really sure how we win. If they get the Amara and they don't play it, I can Theatar it, right? So that's one way to maybe flip the script here a little bit. That would be next turn, though, so... the moment we're not there yet. I guess we're just gonna get the Avenging Wrath in here. Oh, the right like sequencing here, but we'll figure it out. Fine. Hopefully they don't feel the need to play Amara yet, and I can try to steal it, right? This is one of those cards you really don't want to kill. It's just a problem that keeps coming back, but I guess I can stall it out for now. Like, you can put stuff in their deck, right? It doesn't help me from a fatigue standpoint. Oh my god, dude. It came back immediately. Come on, dude. Shadowed Spirit. They playing Amara? No, that's something else. Was I give them Avenging Wrath? Did they just get another Avenging Wrath? Is that my last card played? Wow, dude. Double Avenging Wrath in hand. Okay, so I'm almost dead. That's not good. Okay, cool. Scabs here does kill both of these. Unfortunately, that's not what we really want to happen. Oh no, these two don't die. It kills this. Excuse me. No. 8 cards in hand. These don't die. Got it backwards. So that's kind of a good stall for a minute. I mean, are they just going to Avenging Wrath me twice? This would probably be the turn to Theatar, but I'm really far behind on board if I do. Potentially dead, right? Because we're looking at 10 damage, and then, you know, an Avenging Wrath is 18. I guess not quite dead, but getting pretty close. So what am I doing with 3 mana in that case? Playing a double agent? Are they trading or are they going face? Amara next turn, or maybe Scabs for a turn. I think I have to save this for later, guys. I'm assuming they won't feel the need to play the Amara. I think we Scabs here, and then we Amara next turn is the idea. I think we're still in a bit of a pickle, though, for sure. Nothing to hero power, right? Oh, I can actually Amara next turn with Scabs too, can't I? That's nice. Okay, burned a Leper Gnome. That's good against Xyrella problems, right? Because Xyrella is going to be a ton of burst damage too. I would kind of expect them to just replay the 2 cards.
I'm undead.
Or that, that's fine too. Okay. Okay, it's not too bad. Vanessa? Interesting. So now I think we go, right? Now I think we go. We try to find the Amara here. Oh, we probably trade first, though. That's fine. Let's find the Amara. Try to win with some health buffs here. Yeah, nice. I mean... There's a part of me that thinks Mita could actually be more useful.
Hold on. I'm getting inspiration.
I don't want to just snap grab the Amara. Like, it's very obviously good, but it doesn't win long. Now, the risk with Mita is like any kind of, you know, shard or psychic scream or Adara. I think this is probably the safe pick. I don't think I need to be greedy here. Yeah, we can give them that. That's fine. Okay, I also don't think we have to do this just yet. I think we can wait. We're not dead yet, so. That good for me? No. Let's wait. We can get it. Oh, I could have hit a head crack actually. I missed 2 damage. Oh shoot. Head crack was playable. I don't want to play the Vanessa yet, but head crack's okay. All right, so we've got Amara. We're gonna wait a little bit, try to net some extra healing, particularly when I think fatigue is a legitimate concern in this one. I need to be mindful though because of Avenging Wrath and Xyrella. Both actually deal quite a bit of potential damage because as you can see here, the 4/3 and the 1/1 and stuff's pretty gross. This could actually be a decent time to just kill those and heal. Psychic Stream we're not quite ready for yet. Yeah, we might be able to Vanessa Xyrella. It's not maybe as good for us though. We don't really have a lot of death rattles, right? Harder for me to use, so.
I'm getting inspiration.
Let's start here. See what happens. Alec Mount? That's a lot of value, actually. Wish they'd played the Mita last, man. Not the Shadowed Spirit. Command of Neptulon's not that good. Dark Whisper's not
What
that good.
should I order?
Yeah, Alec can hit enemies from Test, but I'm thinking about it right now, too. Like, this just isn't that good right now. I'm gonna take this. I think we take the risk. There's a chance we're ahead on board into the Test. The head crack this time. They actually have a little bit less life gain potential, right? So turning face again is a little bit interesting. You know, we can actually win face when we know they don't have an Amara. I'm just thinking a little bit about, can I push for some kind of lethal now? I can also do stuff like Psychic Scream Test so that the Alec mount is more likely to hit my minions. So, you know, I think it's okay that it's a risky test card.
I found a few treasures.
There's the Radara. Okay. There's the Radara. We got through that. So now do we go for Tess? Bottom feeder. Kind of need to make a big board now that Adara's out, right? I think we go Psychic Scream Tess. They played the bottom feeder, so I can't Vanessa it. They've done a really good job with the Vanessa lines, by the way. They knew we had one, so it's awesome. I think we go now for Psychic Scream. Like, we know we're losing fatigue no matter what anyway. The problem is we're putting another Adara in their pool, which is really risky, I think. But I need to go. Oh yeah, Tess is replaying Psychic Stream. Yeah, I actually need to. Oh, I kind of need to get lucky on that. Yeah, maybe I go Tess first. What do we have all? I don't know. Not enough, right? Not enough. I don't know, guys. It's gonna be really tough to win. I need the Psychic Stream to go off early. Do I even have any ways to make minions now that I think about it? I don't know, man. Maybe we just play stuff. I don't know. I take it back. I think we just play stuff. I don't know. I don't know. The test is a little risky here. I can use it as another Psychic Stream backup if they build another board off of like an amulet. So I'm gonna use it as a defensive tool. Light shower. Okay. How do we win this game? I just don't know. Elven Minstrel. Oh, God, that actually ended up being good for them. That's annoying, isn't it? It actually ended up being really good for them. It's gross. I just don't have good lines anymore, man. Just don't have good lines. We can contraband stash here. But it's really risky because we hit a Psychic Stream, right? Just trade and hit here is not like insanely bad, but it's certainly not good either. Just does not feel like there's any good lines. All right, we just got to get lucky. I think I don't have any outs. I don't know. Too much healing, too much value, too much everything. Scream in their deck's not good. Avenging Wrath is good. Tome is nice. Amara is nice. And Explosive Trap too is nice. Okay, they're 13. Remember, Tess does play that Psychic Scream, so we've got maybe some damage outs here. Hopefully they didn't top deck the Amara I just shoveled into their deck, though. That's our real concern here. Like, oh god. Zyrella has a lot of damage, but does she have enough healing? She can heal 5, I guess, always. Oh, armor gain, yeah, billion armor, yeah, I forgot about that. It's really nice. Maybe it doesn't clear though, right? There was that one thing, the AoE thing. 28 again. Are they gonna burn any cards though? Oh, light shower healing too. Yeah, that Zyrella is so nuts, dude. How do I beat this hero power 2 over time? 11 and 2 is 13. 40. It's so gross. I can take their Zyrella now, but does it do anything for me? I mean, it gives me that hero power, but do I have any death rattles that matter? I don't have any death rattles, right? Like, what good does it do? Aren't I better off just getting a different card? Like stealing something next turn? I just don't know any other way to win. I mean, I don't think that wins either, right? I don't know how that wins. I think I have to just go face and... I don't know. I just don't really see us getting there. It's not time to test yet, I don't think. Not time to Vanessa yet, but I'm actually running out of time to Vanessa because maybe I do just Vanessa then. I don't know. I'm going around on combo activators is why I'm saying I need to maybe Vanessa. I guess I always have head crack, but I also want to combo that. Still at 25, right? Like, how do you beat that? It's so hard. Combustion. Cool. That's fine. So I can go like Xyrella here. I mean, I can go, this is probably not a terrible test turn. I kind of want to put bad stuff in their deck again. It doesn't always deal 8's the problem, because she might Psychic Scream second and then we lose 4 damage, but I don't know if that's avoidable. So we'll test now. Could copy rogue cards with test. Oh, that's a good point. Am I better off copying rogue cards? Yeah. I'm way better off copying rogue cards. Yeah. That's the play. So we just do this to get a thing in. And then we head crack again. Yeah, actually, is that ever going to be lethal with the head cracks? Now that I think about it, yeah. Interesting. Oh, we did have one thing there, the heal. That's amusing. So just don't get Theotard is now the goal. Don't get Theotard, please. 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 The Elic mounted Theotar is still available to them somewhere. I should get the head cracks back, I think, too. Yeah, I think so. Don't Theotar me. They're playing from the left. That's a good sign that it's not a Theotar. Okay, yeah, no Theotar. I mean, this is the play, dude. Let's see how big this goes. This could be nuts. I actually replay Scabs even, right? So I'm losing this hero power. So do I hero power first, maybe? Because I replay Scabs, right? Because I'm replaying every rogue card. So I think I hero power first. And then God knows what's going to happen here. I have no idea. It's a good board. Okay, Brain Freeze is pretty nice. Explosive Runes, yeah, of course. We got the weapon back fresh. That's cool. Jackpots are good value. Oh! This guy's discounting everything. Oh my God. Vision Wrath to clear out the board a little is nice. Oh, that's perfect for this Brain Freeze, actually. That sucked. That's bad. Oh, it didn't hurt though, it seems. Oh, this is good damage too, man. Head crack again, dude. We are getting so many head cracks right now. Head crack again. Head crack again. Contraband stash. Does that replay the Avenging Wrath? Oh, the Psychic Scream. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. I lost the Scab's hero power. I can't. Oh! It's exact lethal! No. More than exact lethal. Wait, why did that head crack hit me? What was that? Oh my God! That's the sickest thing I've ever seen. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude, that's so sick. How did we win that game? Oh my God. Actually insane. Oh, dude, that is so sick. I don't know why I got attacked. I don't know what that was at the end. Maybe the I don't know what hit. I don't know what hit me. I don't know what hit me. I'd have to rewatch. Headcrack hit you because Tess went into your opponent's deck. Oh, really? Yeah, that's how that works. If Tess switches sides or Yogg switches sides, it flips, doesn't it? Oh my God, good thing that happened late then. Wow. Wow, dude. That is a crazy Hearthstone game. I don't know what to take here. Coin Pouch really doesn't seem very good. Maybe just Holy Book. It's kind of in the thief mold of taking our opponent's stuff. I don't know. It's not another different class card, unfortunately. Okay, so here's a Sticky Fingers bucket. That's not too bad. That's yeah, it's kind of garbage. I mean, Edwin's good, but Operative's weird. Swindle's good. These are good combos, but I think I like the Sticky Fingers bucket better. Ultimately, that's what we want to be. Wow. One of the craziest things I've ever seen, dude. Like, it's such a crazy game. Oh, dude, I can't believe we managed to squeeze out a win of that. That's so nuts. All right. Hey, look, party pants every time we stream. I don't know if it used to be pants party and now it's party pants every time. I still don't know if it's the same person or not. I have no idea. But they always seem to queue against us. Jackpot early is cool. Yeah, we like that. They're discounted. Swindle, we can save for later. We'll try to find better early opening plays. Yeah, that game will be on YouTube one way or another. It'll either be a part of this run or it will be a highlight video for sure. Don't worry. It'll make it there some way or another. Ooh, the Hungry Crab. Sounds like the name of a restaurant. Is the Hungry Crab a restaurant? I think there's a restaurant here called the Mad Crab. I have a friend who says they're always going to take me to the Mad Crab, but I've yet to go. So I don't trust them. Where's the Mad Crab? I haven't been. I want to go to the Hungry Crab. All right, so we're going to burn a lot of cards. A little weird buff pair here, but try our best. I think I just want to dump stuff for now. That actually adds cards to my hand. So does this. Can I get a cheap enough card to dump the... oh, wait, does this still... We could grab another due process here and just really mill the opponent. Oh yeah, Krusty Krab. Oh yeah, Krusty Krab. That's probably why all these sound like familiar restaurant names, doesn't it? All right, that just dumps a card. It's fine. Krusty Krab, of course. Oh yikes. Actually, don't want the card. This isn't a misplay. I'm trying to not play the card, not get the card here. Want to dump some hand space as much as I can and just start hitting face. Next turn looks like Spike Ridge Steed, if anything lives, right? I will happily steed a minion here. We'll burn a card, but that's fine. We're getting a good board presence and pressure. I don't know what my opponent's deck is totally about, by the way. Kind of hard to get a read. Oh, these are really good together too. Let's do this. And it's actually even better for the Wisps follow-up next turn, potentially. Druid can have trouble with these sorts of boards sometimes. So this feels good. Okay, that doesn't line up too well, really. Yeah, we're going to retain quite a few minions here. They are getting some nice armor gain, though, and probably building up for a gross Denathrius. This is still going to be 6/6 in stats added, though, so I think we're happy to take it. Do you have anything else to clear a minion here? Ooh, Shadow Step useful at all to me? Not right now, no. It might be later, but not right now. For now, we just go big and try to kill them. The monster board. Burst damage in hand, we've... Oh! No! When you accidentally do process yourself. Whoopsie. That's a whoopsie. All right, bees is nice. Getting again a lot of armor gain here. Definitely hanging in there for a minute or two. I feel a lot better that they don't have that Denathrius though, because I feel like I might just be able to grind them out to some extent. Here I can just steal their guy. Actually, do we have lethal though? This is 9 and they're at 14. This is 12 and 2. It's 14. 9, 12, 14. Okay. A little sad. I kind of wanted to steal that, but we'll take the victory. Victories are also good. Cool. A good little win, man. Killed them before Denathrius mattered anyway, but that was pretty fun. Pretty fun. Hey, Guy Prime, thanks for the 61 months, man. That's really nice. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Battle Cry, we really don't have that many, man. So I don't think it's that. I think it's Idols. I mean, there's some pretty crazy Idols plays like Stash. Holy Book is kind of neat, maybe. It's a little risky sometimes, but maybe okay. Gaunt Fissions and stuff are fine. Cold Blood's kind of iffy, I guess. Swindles are okay. I mean, a lot of this stuff's like, kind of 50-50, but some of it's fine. Do we ever think Unlocked Potential's worth it? It's just not really what our deck is trying to be. It definitely has some minions that get buffed, but do we really care if our Knolls are 5/5s, you know? Like, it's not really that interesting. Just got back. Did you actually win that priest game? We did. We did indeed. Yeah, these are good thief cards. Fan of Knives is pretty nice with idols. Secrets aren't nice with idols. Beneath the Grounds is I'm thinking right now we're gonna have some hand size problems. I might just be thinking that though because our opponent do processed us, but we're definitely gonna have full hands. A lot of our stuff getting doubled is like value generation stuff, so what a game to miss. Yeah, it'll be there on YouTube, don't worry. Unless I perish between now and its upload, it will make it to YouTube. Not impossible, I don't think, but unlikely.
Lillian versus Vandar. This battlefield will be mine.
Are you trying to ruin my espionage?
Alrighty, not a good hand. Yeah, let's look for better early stuff. We want jackpots. Yeah, jackpots, a lot of cards. Again, though, we're gonna have a hand size problem. It's okay though, we'll do our best. Wondering if I give up hero power on turn 1 just to manage hand size expectations at all, because this is gonna add 4 cards to hand. I'm gonna have 4 there already. I mean, technically the hero power is okay. Okay. Let's try to give them, what can we give them? I don't know, something bad. Something useless, right? Ooh. Tooth is a 50-50 to deal some extra damage. Do we like that? Because this deck gets big and scary really fast, right? Ooh, okay. Oh.
What can I do for you?
Well, that seems really bad. I don't like that at all. This seems pretty okay. I mean, I don't think it's going to be very good against Big Vandar, though. I don't think most of these things are going to be very good against Big Vandar. Fortunately.
Trust no one. Not even me.
We'll do our best, though. Fireline's Portal is okay. It's 6 mana. Still doesn't really hold up that well at 6 mana, I don't think, but it's okay. Do-do-do. Okay, Wild Paw Knoll's really nice. Could grab one of those, but that's not really that important to us. I think we just go for bodies here, right? Might even Cold Blood the 3/3. Push some face damage. Get a whirl kick in that way. Cycle of Hatred kills off any initial 3/3s for more 3/3s? Oh, that's a good point. Well, wait, isn't that the same thing though? It leaves us in the same spot, right? I mean, that's fine, but does this, surely you end up with the same amount, right? Okay. I think this is fine. We're not gonna get a, we're not gonna get, oh wait, that's not how math works. Okay, I was gonna whirl kick, but I lied. I was gonna Cold Blood, but that's not how math works. I'm not going face anyway, so we're gonna set up for next turn. Create some hand space. Set up that whirl kick. They still want to play stuff that's not trading usually. I mean, they might have like a mothership that's pretty good, but typically I think we'll be okay. All right, early Theatar. I mean, Scabs would be sad to lose, I guess, but not the end of the world. It's fine. We can make do. Deadly Poison's honestly pretty good for us. I do need to be mindful that Scabs now going into turn 8, though. Of course, that's a board clear, so. Here we go. This is the hand we were looking for. Well, I don't know. Just 2 combos. Maybe not that insane, but Rat Trap seems unlikely to be great against Vandar, but it's the only card that makes any sense to me here. Ooh. Big damage. Let's go, dude. I love it. Yes. Set up some lethal threats already. More Cold Bloods. Yes. That chill tin 3. That's sick. I love it. I dare you to just play a minion here. Please. We have Firelands that can go face as well now. Dude, this World Kick's already felt great. Okay, that's a good minion to be fair. That's a lot of life. Can I get a like a silence effect off Wand Thief here? Like a polymorph? Is there anything in my deck specifically that handles that well? Do I even need it actually? Let's just double check that because I'm dealing 17. I guess they're going to 24, 32. So yeah, I would need it. There are definitely some outs here. No, those don't look great. Freezing it doesn't really feel like it solves the problem to me right now. Guess Kona Cold's best for later. Is there anything here of interest? Can I get 2 cards in hand? That's fine. Shadow Step. Got hand size problems because when I replay this, the World Kick's gonna go off. Oh god, I gotta be fast. I gotta be fast. No. No, no way, that went off. Screw you, no way. Just wondering now if I can go over the top somehow or kill them next turn. I don't know. This is pretty iffy. Lost 1 mana there. Sure, that went off. No silence. Those are really looking for, of course. That makes us sad. Wow, Shadow Step the Leopard to clear the 10-1. Dang. I may regret not attacking then because I'm just losing a lot of damage. Dude, what is this card? If you're holding a shadow spell, if they have a shadow spell, huh? Oh, the rat coming back's nice though. That's good news. So here I need like a mass polymorph. Oh, they didn't. Wait, what? Oh, the shadow step was the shadow spell. Oh. So that didn't do anything. Oh, I see. I got it. That's amusing. That's a funny little exchange. I don't have any way to make like silence, right? There's just nothing I can do. So I think I just have to get through these the old-fashioned way, right? It sucks. We're giving them a lot of life. That's not what we want to be doing, but I think we have to advance our game plan. And just try to win it straight, which is fine. Maybe not ideal, but it's fine. I think we played this here to protect that and try to get a little bit more value again. Oh, cool. Okay, would have been nice too. Yeah, let's just start eviscerating face while we've got resources here. That's actually gonna burn. Doesn't matter what I pick. Relevant. I killed this. Am I crazy? I really only played 1 card? Don't hit a minion. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I got another eviscerate though. Okay, that's fair. Like, I'll take that. Better than a minion, honestly. So that's fair. So still a lot of damage in hand here with the Ignite, Eviscerate, Firelands line, and I have a Deadly Poison too I can hit with. So it did do what I said, yeah, to be fair. Yeah. It adhered to my request. Nice. Yes, good win. Just had to power through it, still got there. Dude, we got a lot of eviscerates. World Kick, by the way, has been the MVP. It's been very, very good. Wand. Yeah, we need Wand. It's exactly the kind of card I need. We've needed it like a couple times already. So that's like a combo and weapon package. This is garbage secrets, and this is garbage SI7. I mean, the secrets is not, I mean, it's got to be this. It's not great, but it's fine. I'm surprised the bite weed was only 6/6. Well, yeah, I thought that dude was gonna kill that thing, and then the bite weed was only 6/6. I don't know what happened there. I too thought we'd played a lot more cards, but I guess not. I guess not. Ooh, Nerubian Jackpot discounts all of the cards by 3 with Sticky Fingers, and I get 4 of them. I can do that on turn 2 with Prep. That's insane. Okay, that's insane. We're gonna keep that hand. And then we have the Contraband Stash to pay it off as well. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Hat the winner, or Ha the winner, Half the winner. Either way, GG, man. Yeah, we knew you had the scabs, although I had actually kind of forgotten about it, to be honest. Now that I think about it, I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, we can do turn 1 with coin. I think we will. Let's go. Turn 1 with coin's even better and more fun. Oh, we might get coin though if we do that, guys. Oh, we might get prep anyway though. So. Do I want to take a 50-50? Do I want to take a 1 out of 3? I kind of like the 50-50 better with the prep. Personally. God, guys. Ha the winner came in and was really nice. And you guys wrote, you're Ha the loser now. Because they lost. Coin the 2-3 and leave it. I think that's too risky against Warrior, isn't it? Wouldn't I rather take a 50-50? Wouldn't I rather take a 50-50 than just leave? Like, I feel like the odds of it dying against Warrior are actually higher than 50-50. How do they kill it? They run Bash, like, literally just as a main deck card. So, I wouldn't be shocked at all. Frankly, at this stage, they could Shield Slam it, they can Bash it. There's a lot of ways to kill it. I'm going to wait a turn. I don't think we have to be super, super urgent in this matchup. I mean, I don't want to take forever because bombs will get me, but I don't think we have to be super, 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 super fast. Just moderately fast. Bash face, watch. Watch. That's a bash face. What else would he be targeting face with? We know that's a bash face. Yeah, I guarantee it. All right, this is a 50-50 to get the jackpot. Hopefully it connects, obviously. Either way, getting 2 big discounted guys is kind of fun. Or not. Or not. Ah, we hit the prep. Dang it, dude. That went about as poorly as possible. Jeez. Useless cards. I can get demons off my hero power, I guess, but... There's the bash. Yeah, we would have gotten punished hard. Good hold there. I mean, Shield Shatter is... It's a card. It's not a good one, though. If I do this, I really need to make some hand space, right? I'm gonna burn a card off the top unless I coin. Why am I getting all these demon synergy cards, man? Can coin a relic, and then I have 3 cards in the pool. Would I rather burn a card off the top or get a random thing? I might burn a bomb. Let's try to burn a bomb. Let's just be ballers. We've had bad luck. Let's just burn a bomb. What in the world, man? We're gonna burn a bomb because we're a boss. Boss bomb burn. Baby. It's not gonna be Tess. It's gonna be a bomb. Yeah, that would have been free. That would be nice, but I guess not the end of the world. Okay, topple. This is a bunch of bombs, obviously. How does it work? It's gonna go off again, right? So I can click a bomb, and then it's not likely to pick a bomb again next turn, so it should be fine. Or next, next cast, it's unlikely to pick a bomb again. Got the Bizarre Mugger instead. Cool. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Conjuring Stash is really bad now, though, right? It's just gonna be a bunch of garbage. It's gonna be a bunch of AoEs and like just utter garbage. It's not gonna be useful at all. Oh, true. They shuffle anyway, so yeah, it doesn't even matter. Good point. Good point. Dredge irrelevant. Give them one of these 1-mana spells here, maybe. I'll take that. Looks nice. I don't really want them getting a shield shatter. That seems very good for them. I don't want them getting a cycle of hatred. That seems really good for them for brittle bones. So I guess that's the burgle. These are both too good for brittle bones and stuff. I don't mind losing the burgle too badly, but it does give them quite a bit of value. So value's tough. I mean, our AoEs aren't going to be great for us, but they're going to be great for them. So I got to be mindful there. I don't know how to win this game though, man. Like Rokara does mean I can replay all my rogue cards, which is cool. As we know, that can be pretty fun. How is that already like active? Holy Book would be cool. This does 2 and this does 5. That's 7. And a trade is okay, I guess. 3 mana and 3 mana, sure. Guitar's a demon, right? Guys, he sure seems like one. I think he's a demon. What do I know? All right. Oh yeah, of course. Of course I get that one now and not the relic. Thank you. Thank you. If I got more relics later, it would actually be very relevant to get another relic there. It's kind of sad. So stash is basically just utter garbage. It's like a bunch of just bad removal right now. Post Rokara, it might be nice, but even then I have to actually play more rogue cards. Right now I haven't played enough rogue cards to even make... Are you kidding me? That's rude. Oh, there's a good rogue card to cycle with, though. That's actually nice. Do we just hit here and cycle of hatred for lack of anything more interesting to do? Like, this is fine, but it's 4 mana. It's kind of wasted. These guys look really cool, by the way. Oh, boy. Evening, we just played. What's up? No, Regis, he drank the blood of Manaroth, meaning he's like 15% demon. Uh-oh. I only get plus 1.5. No, that'd be 30%. I only get plus 0.75 stats. Okay, is this the turn to go off on our combo? It's a little expensive, but I don't have anything else to do anyway. I need plays, right? Ugh, that's really expensive, unfortunately. And dead to us. Swindle's a good card. We'll go one more just to get a little extra value here. Vanessa can be good too. Bomb's not so great. Okay. Good hand size again. We're gonna have to play Rokara soon just to be alive, right? We're gonna have to play Rokara to live. We need armor gain. 6 bombs in deck and we're at 15. We're already honestly treading on pretty thin ground. Does Tess play bombs? No, because you don't play the bombs. They just, you know, they're cast when drawn, which is not the same as play, thankfully. Or we'd be very screwed. I think we're screwed anyway, but we'd be extra super screwed in that case. And we'd be a real tough spot. Yeah, we can go full hand strats. That does work if they don't create any pressure on board, which that might be hard for them to do at this stage. We do have a lot of things that, you know, fill our hand too with our hero power, so it's not even necessarily that hard. I mean, there is a balance between playing Rokara versus keeping the full hand, but this is free to play. This is free to play. This is free to play. This is if it dies, but not if it doesn't. As long as we can keep up with stuff. Tooth. What did they play? Rancor? For Vanessa? That doesn't really seem that good, does it? This guy's fine for now. Oh, okay. We can maybe get one of those. Old case seems good to us, yeah. Snowman also is a way to keep our hand full, though. But I think I almost like the Armor of Cold Case better. I don't know, though, man. Having cards you can play to keep your hand full is really, really nice. If we're going to go for that line. How long can we really maintain that, though? I don't know how long we can maintain that. This actually adds 2 cards to hand if it's the only spell we play. Huh.
Almost out of time.
Well. I don't know. I'm worried these things will still just beat me eventually. It's like, can I stalemate them into fatigue? You know what I mean? Can I go like Rokara Snowbrute and then just never do anything? Like, how many minions are in their deck? They've already played Galvangar. Like, clearly they're gonna have some from random buckets and stuff. Like, we know they're not just devoid of minions. But can I keep up enough with, you know, 2 Snowbrutes, and then that puts me back at 10. Those sorts of plays. We will always win in fatigue in that case, because they will continue filling my deck with bombs. That's not a concern. Somehow we're not hitting any bombs yet, which is unfortunate. Ugh. So this is like a decent Shield Shatter Snowbrute turn, I would argue. It's not a bad Rokara turn either, because there's a good target to hit and ping, but in that case I have a hand size problem, right? I take bomb damage potentially. Because I can't play a reload card as well. Or at least a reload twice card. Kind of like the Shield Shatter. Kind of like the Shield Shatter Brute. Hero power? I won't have the hero power after I play Rokara. If I hero power pre-Rokara, it goes nowhere because my hand is full, right? So
Almost out of time.
that's what I'm saying. I can't do both in one turn right now. So we're gonna try this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was hoping to hit the 50-50 there and didn't. Oh, crap. Man, we have not hit one good 50-50 off idols yet. That's really annoying. Well, hopefully we don't draw a bomb here. As you know, my plan was to refill with the Snowbrute ×2. Could have just played it safe with hero power, but got greedy. Didn't buttons the whole purpose defeated? No. I'll explain it again. You're spamming a lot, Houdini. You're very passionate, which I appreciate your passion, but I'll explain it again. Snowbrute was going to get me an extra copy if we hit Snowbrute. So I was trusting we'd hit the Snowbrute, not the second Shield Shatter. So I just said I could have played it safe. Guys, I'm not going to do this tonight where I have to restate my things that I've said 3 times. I'm not going to do it. So feel free to whine if you want. I already explained how it works and why I did what I did. If you don't like it, that's fine. I'm not going to recap it over and over again, though. I'm literally getting complaints from people watching on YouTube saying, Regis, I'm sick of you explaining stuff to people. So I gotta stop. People are getting annoyed. This is probably a good time to Snowbrute and Snowbrute alone here. 2 damage is not that risky. We're staying at 10. That's 3 damage on board. I think that's probably fine. So this is a good timing. 1 Snowbrute is likely to connect here. I can't really head crack if I want to stay. Oh, no, I can. Never mind. No, I can't. Well, here, I'll just do this. Screw it. It's fine. We like the head cracks. But no, I could play this. Oh my god, I can play this. I can play that. I forgot to get the head crack back too. I'm an idiot. Just delete everything I said. You guys made me frustrated. Then I got tilted. Then I started doubting myself. I'm blaming all of you. I'm blaming all of you. It can never be my fault. The streamers are never at fault, so we know it's not my fault. It's got to be your fault. That's the only explanation. Streamers are faultless. That's scary because that's extra damage that's not bombs. Hey, bomb burned. Okay, good first step. We can grab their Assassin's Blade if we want some damage, but they're at 50, so that's a mile away. Holy Book hero power has a pretty decent chance of being solid. It's like a 50-50 again. But we can, in worst case, remove the Shield Maiden. Now that their weapon's gone, the Holy Book feels a lot better. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. I think we'll take the 50-50. I don't think it's time for Vanessa yet. We take the 50-50, baby. Let's go. Oh. I could just put a lot of... Come on, please, one time. Nice, okay. We actually got a 50-50 once. That's good to see, that's good to see. I blame party pants. As long as you blame anybody but me, that's fine. That's all I need. So with this weapon, that's 10 damage. I'm gonna have to play Rokara soon and figure out a way to reload some resources. So, early mob's awfully nice. So early mob's maybe a good Vanessa card. Although I am planning to not really draw stuff anymore, so maybe that's not true. If I go for Rokara, I don't have a way to get any extra cards in hand. Nothing goes off twice. I'm just risking bombs. Finley will not explode the bombs. No, they will just be in hand. They will be in hand. Freeze him with ogres. I mean, we can try. But I'm worried about things like random Alexstrasza's and so on. But okay, I like trying at least one time. I think that's reasonable to try one time. So this is the only card I'm playing. Oh, but this does not give me anything back. I almost screwed up again. Oh my god. This doesn't give you a card in hand, so I still need hero power. I almost didn't hero power, thinking I was gonna get another chain, right? That would be bad. So do they have 6 damage here, right? That's the real risk. It's not that hard to have 6 random damage, I don't think. I probably have to Rokara soon if this gets cleared easily. I just don't know what to do afterwards. I gotta figure out what the play is. I mean, does like Contraband Stash add cards to hand at this stage? I don't really think so, right? Could maybe replay another Rokara, which isn't bad. Did they top deck lethal? What is that? They suddenly decided to go face there. That scares me. How deep do I take this, you know? Like it's 6 health, you know? How deep does this go? We are freezing face though, so I mean, theoretically that's fine. I could actually grab this guy too to get some armor, honestly. But I do have to play a couple cards for that. Am I killing that tutu? Rokara into Tooth would refill? How do you figure? This just replaces itself. Rokara doesn't replace anything. I'm missing something? I gotta decide if I'm hitting that 4-5 or not. Oh, if it hits the Skelly? It's not honorable kill though, either way. Right? I'm taking a greedy turn here. I'm gonna take some risks. We're about to win, I'm hoping so. I'm gaining a little armor, I'm freezing. We're taking a risk here. I'm going to 9. But I'm hoping that this can be a game-winning line. We're gonna shift our risk profile a little bit with this armor gain. Hope it's worth it. Now that they're frozen, oh no, dude. Oh my god, man. That doesn't even look like that was a top deck. Am I crazy? Oh, how annoying. How annoying. It looked like they played that from the middle of their hand. Am I nuts? Ugh. Where was that at? I gotta see this. Hold up. No, it was top decked. Oh my god, dude. So frustrating. Second Gal Vanguard top decked. So annoying. Ugh. So frustrating. We'll change the rules of this matchup, you know. We had this really nice tense back and forth. And I finally decide to make an aggressive push because we've won the board so hard. And it's like, oh, hey, chill top deck Galvangar. Thanks, buddy. We'd already seen one, so we thought we were safe from that sort of burst damage, but frustrating. All right. Mage armor is really nice with idols. Yeah, it's really, really good. This is 20 armor sometimes can be a big deal, as we saw last game. Smuggler, no. These are weird. These are weird, but kind of okay. I don't hate Foxy SI7. We do have certainly some cool combo plays there with Whirl Kick, but kind of like this just generically good. Generically good. 25 bombs in deck? I didn't have 25 bombs in deck yet. What are you talking about? That's a gross exaggeration, right? It's only turn 13. So or 15, so 14, but we'd already drawn a few. There was a few extra from this dude, but I think he was just like 3 extra or something. I don't know, it doesn't say what he was, but 13 bombs, there you go. Yeah, like I said, I shifted our risk profile. I'm fine with that. I acknowledge that risk. The top deck risk here is what's annoying, right? I figured this gave me the 1 bomb decision point, like when we go to 11, because, you know, we have 2. If we're at 6 and we take 2, that's dead to 1 bomb. But if I go to 11 and he hits me for 2, I'm alive to 1 bomb. So I'm saying, let's make it all in. Let's try to win next turn. And it's probably a good thing we did, because the Galvangar would have killed us anyway anytime it was drawn. Now, you know, the Rokara line obviously gave us a little more depth, but the Rokara line, as we talked about over and over again, it always emptied the hand more. So we were also, as soon as you take the Rokara line, you become dramatically more exposed to bombs because you lose the hero power to easily refill your hand. It becomes really, really hard to keep up as soon as you play Rokara, because you no longer have a hero power. So then you just become really exposed to bombs. So you have to decide, like, am I going to expose myself to bombs long term, or am I going to make like a 1-turn pivot here and try to push, acknowledge the risk? It's just, you know, bad luck. Bad luck. I mean, we messed up that 1 turn somewhere. I don't know that it would have mattered much. Like the extra freeze guy turn or whatever, I fumbled, but we didn't take a bomb hit that turn, thankfully. We got kind of lucky. Pretty sure he had 69 bombs in deck. I think I'm going to take this. I think the SI7 combo stuff's a little sneaky because we don't really have that many Whirl Kick Masters, right? Be hard to play that off a Whirl Kick Master consistently. Hey Regis, I'm a loyal YouTube watcher. I never get to watch your stream, but my schedule has changed. Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad you can make it. That's pretty cool. All right, Priest with that. It's kind of a race condition sometimes. I like Gone Fishing's fine. Peddlers, oh my god, the dream. The dream hand. I could just kill them in 1 turn if this went really well. Turn 5, we're about to go crazy. Orb of Revelation and Sticky Fingers. This is a sticky matchup. A good old sticky matchup. Was Everline a stash for multiple snow brutes? I like that, in theory. We had a lot of filler in the stash, but if we were... Well, I don't know. I would have maybe been... more prone to that if we were a tad more desperate, I think. I don't know if we were desperate quite yet. I'm gonna take Lady in White because it's a priest card, and that's good for me because it's not a neutral card, and then I don't care about the other ones anyway, so just in case I get a bonus here that nets me some nice upside.
Do you need a blessing?
I think I'm cool to play the Wand Thief here. Ooh, Primordial Glyph's really good for us. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, turn 5 is when I would go off with World Kick Peddler. You know, there's backfires because of... Oh, nice. You got risks because there are, like, some 5-6 mana combo cards. We may break the chain, so we could wait longer if we wanted to get greedier. But, you know, there's infinite head cracks and stuff, too, so... For now, it's more about just staying up on board, I think. This is fine. Cloak of Shadow's not very good against that hero power. I mean, Pickpocket's like, yeah, I guess. I mean, it's a little overkill. Part of me just likes Door of Shadows better. It's just like gets my cards, which I know are good. I think I'm gonna take this. I don't think I'm gonna play that high rolly. Just seems so greedy to play that high rolly, like, because only the first one's the super discounted one, you know. Ooh, that's a good roll-off glyph. Thank you, Clever Disguise. That's awfully nice, man. That's cool.
What was
Lady in White, sure.
found again?
Do we match? This is when we could go with Roll Kick Nerubian. I'm a tad worried that man, our hand is just really full. Really, really full. Can infuse here if I want, but it's just a hand size problem still. Fan of Knives is gonna go off twice, which is kind of cool, but again, I'm gonna burn cards. It's great for the board, but I'm just gonna burn a card, 2 cards, really. Am I okay with that? Can I ever tempo a Whirl Kick, or is that too important? I guess I'm okay with burning the card. I don't know. How bad could it be? Wand? Head cracks is fine. 2 cards, really, like I said. If I Shadow Step, then I lose my clear, potentially. I introduce a 50-50 to lose the clear, so I like the clear. I don't want to leave minions out when chip damage matters a lot in this matchup. I think I value the clear consistency more than the extra resources I already have a billion of anyway. Holy fire for 3. Holy crap, is more like it. Oh, that would have actually been that would have been very nice to be honest, but we'll try this turn now. With some mana to start with here, hopefully we can get a nice chain going. Okay, that's actually a good start. Perditions is fine. Doesn't get cheaper though, so we want to go for this really. I use it to cycle, it's fine. Yeah, that broke the chain. I told you there's some 6 mana ones that really frustrate you. Oh, this does nothing. Literally does nothing. I can't coerce these because it breaks the chain again.
Out of time.
Well, it didn't do nothing, let's be fair. Still pretty good. Okay. Just burn a card again, I guess? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. My hand is certainly good enough for now, but I don't even know what this guy does. Oh, it's gambling. Oh, that's cool. Okay, Volcanomancy is pretty bad. Iceblood Tower is pretty bad. So those are some significant low rolls, I think. I also just didn't really find damage, you know? I was like looking for damage. I think that's where we came up really, really short. Shadow Void's annoying. Ugh. See, I'm just dying. I can't keep up with this, man. Losing the mage armor ended up hurting so much.
Spin like the sun, strike like the wind.
Okay, that's good. They did leave me up my combo, so that's nice. Oh, that guy's so expensive though, man. Okay, that's Shadowward Void, I guess. Is that right? Oh, that's cheap too. Yeah, we can save the Void for later. I mean, again, or I can use it now if I want. If I want to just... Oh, that's good too. Okay.
This guy's toast.
Save it for later it is. We have the answer. I think I ripped through a minion here, right? Want to find damage. Yeah, damage. Okay, cool. Not exactly what we're looking for, but I'll take it. Okay, it's kind of nice for later. Oh, I can do it now. What am I saying? I can do it now. More resources is worth it, right? Okay. Okay. That's the chain. Oh, brain freeze sucks now. Oh, okay. Chain complete, I guess. Now we know. Okay, guys, that is a sick Hearthstone turn. What the heck? That was so cool. I don't know if it was really that good in the scheme of things, right? Like, you know, we did a lot of damage. We cleared the board. We built a board. That was a pretty sick Hearthstone turn. I gotta be honest. That was really cool. Are we dead is the question, though. Oh, scabs. Dude, I hate losing my own scabs. That's annoying. No, oh my... Dude, I've burned countless good cards here. Countless good cards burned, man. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. I'm so sad about it. Just gonna go for board and try to win on board, I guess. We do have more time now theoretically because they lost their hero power, but I also am just like really running out of oh, hit this. Oh, dude, that's sad. Just replaced itself, but would have been... Oh, I actually lost a damage. That's annoying. Would have been really sick to hit Lady in White and deal an additional 4 or whatever. Okay, colossals are scary. Seem to snap grab that. That must be a colossal, right? Although maybe they went for the weapon to deal damage. That's like 10 damage, so... Oh, nope. It's Hydralodon. It's terrifying. How much damage do I have here? 7 and 4 is 11. Oh, nope, never mind. So I have 6 damage. 8 damage. I feel like I'm just dead, right? I don't really see an out here. I mean, I can like Holy Book and hope to hit the right stuff, but I feel like there's gonna be 17 damage left at least on average. I mean, I guess it's worth a try though. Let's try to Holy Book and hit the right targets, right? Oh god, I forgot I'm getting my own minions. Oh, that's a nice bonus. I mean, we're still at risk of being dead is the biggest problem, but if we can Holy Book another good minion, we might have enough life. I don't know. Definitely not impossible. I don't want to sabotage because I missed the Holy Book. I think, well, I don't know. In hindsight, maybe not. Maybe I don't need it. It's 50-50, right? So, God, I cannot hit a 50-50 to save my life, dude. I could have played it safe, but I'm gonna lose now and I'm so annoyed. I cannot hit a 50-50 to save my life. We've missed so many 50-50s this run. Like imagine if I took 5 damage out of play. Even 3 I would be happy with. Oh, Idols, you're a cruel mistress. Yeah, you're right. I keep oh, they're hitting minions. That's a good sign. Although maybe not. They shifted. Why did they shift to face after hitting a minion? Oh, light bomb. Oh my god. I see. That wasn't gonna die to the light bomb's way. Ooze, really? Oh my god, dude. I can kill both of these and try to take the board back. What's in the contraband stash? I honestly have no idea. Is it Hey, Senor Taquitos, thanks to tier 1. That's a great name. No, Hydra's not in the box because we didn't play it. We stole it. I'm just gonna play this and see where it goes, honestly. I'm hoping it clears 1 and then it can replay itself, but I just don't remember what's in here. Okay. Oh, dude. Dude! My board's actually a little too full though. Oh, crap. Ah, how much damage is this? 6 and no shadow spells, but 6 and 6 is 12. Do I need to clear that? I lose my voidlings, but do I risk this 2 damage? I think I risk it because they didn't kill me last turn. I think I risk it. I think I risk the 2 damage and don't kill it because it'll wipe my board mostly. It's after you cast a shadow spell, so that doesn't give them any extra damage. I don't know. I think we gotta risk it though. Flipping the script here. I don't think the Conjuring Stash is worth it again, by the way. Like, we have a pretty good spot in case you're wondering why I rip the other spells. Oh, I just need to not take 4. I don't know, man. Oh no, that's rogue spells. I'm dead. Oh god, dude. Oh, spree spells. What's all the noise? You know, I'm having the most intense. It's like I'm a warrior in the Colosseum. Oh, dude, no. Oh, they had the void shard anyway. Oh, well, that's. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are they just holding every card in the world? RegisKillbin, I need you now more than ever. I just lost. Did you? You didn't order food? I'd say right about now is when I would order it. Oh, well, I didn't know you were waiting on me. I thought you were just gonna order it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. What? High five. Frustrated, I lost. Oh, that's hot. Ow. 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 See ya. Like, they just had every card in the world. I don't know how we were gonna win that. Like, obviously leaving the Ahmed alive ended up failing hard, but I hate when those moments happen because it's one of those plays that's statistically correct, but then all the hindsight bias people are like, oh, you should have killed the Ahmed. But, you know, come on. It's we had just seen them when that Hydralodon turn decided to take a trade and not push face, so I didn't think they had lethal. Speaking of which, wasn't that Void Shard in hand that turn? Hold up. They look like they played that Void Shard from the left. They did. So they just missed lethal this turn. They straight up just missed lethal twice. They were BMing the whole time. We were at 20 and they had 17 on board with 8 damage in hand. Yeah, they were just BMing. So we were dead like 10 minutes ago. The Void Shard. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Look at their hand. My god, just treasures and damage and perfect swamp oozes. So annoying. That was a really fun game, though, doing the crazy pop-offs, man. That was one of the coolest Hearthstone turns I've ever taken. Shame it couldn't result in a win, but I think we'll still get a fun video out of that. That first game was really, really cool. And yes, Katie, that deck always does the same thing. It always goes 3 and 3. Like, you have a few crazy fun pop-off games that win, but the consistency and, like, you don't have, like, a consistent win condition because you're just playing off random cards so often that, it's really, really hard to convert it to consistent wins. I don't know how to fix that either. Okay. Let me think here a little bit. Let me think a little bit. Did you guys like my video tonight? Click-through rate's really good, man. The watch time's not great though for the length. I fear many people are dropping off after the intro, which that's okay, I guess, but not perfect. It does have the same number of likes as yesterday's video with half as many views. So that's kind of interesting. That's a good sign. I like to see that. Okay. I need to play a standard deck. We started with this Disruption Demon Hunter last night, but I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna change. I need a popular standard format video. I need it to do well for sponsor placement. I hate putting sponsor placements in videos that do poorly. It makes me feel guilty, like they're not getting a good deal. I want them to feel like, you know, they're getting a good deal. So what we're gonna actually do instead, because I think Warlock will be far more popular than Demon Hunter, I think we're gonna make a Disruption Warlock. I think we want to take all the most annoying cards and put them in a deck. is basically the moral of the story here. Everything that annoys our opponent is gonna go in this deck, okay? And with Warlock, you actually have access to a lot, honestly. Warlock's got a lot of tools to make people annoyed. I mean, Cheesemonger is kind of disruptive, but not really, right? Let's not maybe do the Cheesemonger. I want Altar of Fire. Arson Accusations, kind of neat removal, I guess. Can you guys think of any? Oh, whoa. What? A stream DC'd. Why? Dude. What? What? Hey guys, I'm here. My stream DC'd only. That's backwards. Usually my Hearthstone DCs and the stream is fine. I don't know what the deal is there. Yeah, we made a deck so annoying. Twitch said, "No, you're banned. Get out of here. We won't have you." You know, we could make this mill Warlock too. We have seen people do mill stuff. I don't really want to make it mill Warlock necessarily though, because that's a little bit too, like, we've seen that happen already a fair bit. Tamsin we probably got to run just because she's really good. Gigafin is good. Probably do some Twisting Nethers. I think Renathal is absolutely fine. We're gonna need some life gain in this deck too, for sure. That's important, I think. Touch. We could run Tamsin and Drain Soul as well. This is definitely gonna have more of a control slant. Tamsin, and then I kind of want to run. I want to run Jiraxis maybe to give me a late game win condition. Like I can just play Jiraxis and grind them out with 6/6s perhaps. Oh, Theatar. I always forget Theatar. Yeah, thank you. He for some reason doesn't show up when I search, because each does not show up readily typically. Okay. Anything else that fits the mold here, guys, of a disruption card that I'm missing? We could run Cargal. We've got all the watch posts. This is exactly what we've put in Demon Hunter, by the way. It's like exactly the same. Yeah, I just cut Cheesemonger because he doesn't technically disrupt. He discourages. There is a slight difference there. Like, they can still play the card. I don't know if that's a distinction worth making. I like Doomsayers, actually. Doomsayer feels really nice. I think there's quite a few secret mages floating around, right? I might want to run more Horde operatives. Kind of like the Horde operative. Rust Rod actually seems a little less important, but it feels right to have one of them at least. Maybe the Cargal's greedy. Kind of don't love these watch posts either because they're only good if I have minions out, which I don't think I'm often gonna have the minions out. I'm gonna cut these. What's one more good legendary I can run, guys? That's nice and disruptive. Frustrating to play against, annoying. Naralax, Grim Totem Bounty Hunter. I guess Dungar kind of fits that mold because he's just like chilling there on board. We could also just toss in a Bran Theatar, Bran Coil Fang, Bran Okani. That's pretty good. We'll do Bran. Bran fits really nicely. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. Disruption Warlock. I don't expect this to win a lot of games, but I think it will be very fun. I think we will enjoy playing it, and I think it'll make a good video, which is the important part. So let me go take a pee break. I will be right back. I might take a little longer. I think my wife wants to order pizza, and she's notoriously bad at dealing with any of that stuff. So I may have to go order her some pizza. I don't know. We'll see, but I'll be right back. Okay, I literally just saw the Slissa raid as I stood up to go pee. So you might have got the BRB screen there for a second, Slissa viewers. Welcome, Slissa viewers. Thank you for the raid, Slissa. I just disconnected. All my viewers left. I'm getting ready to take a pee break because this is perfect timing between the disconnect that shed all my viewers and the pee break. This couldn't have been better timed. But thank you, Slissa. I heard you're playing standard again, or if she's not watching, all Slissa viewers, I heard she is playing standard again, which is pretty cool to hear. Curious what inspired the move, but nonetheless excited to hear. That said, guys, I gotta go. Bad timing. I'm getting ready to take a pee break. I gotta go help my wife for a minute, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm so sorry you're gonna just sit here on a BRB screen right as you arrived on the stream, but thank you for the raid. Welcome, and give me 2 minutes. Okay, sorry about that. Pizza has not been acquired just yet, but the wife nonetheless has been satiated. That's not what I really don't. We delayed the pizza. That's all I mean. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Crispity Crunch, what's up? Solicit people need to give input on pizza toppings. No, I don't trust them. She's from Florida. Probably likes weird tropical things on her pizza. Key lime pizza or something. I can't trust that at all. No, thank you. I'll pass. All right. Yeah, this is fine. Against Paladin, Watch Post seems reasonable, though that's a good curve. Okay. Joshua, I'm gonna refund you for now. I don't have time right now. I'm so sorry. I need to focus on making stuff. I'm so sorry. Key lime pizza. It's a new one to me. It's Slissa's favorite. She likes breakfast burritos and key lime pizza. You know, I'm not gonna be judgmental. I haven't tried it, so I would I would think the custard and the cheese did not go well together, but you know, what do I know? Breakfast burritos are the most foul creation God has ever made, so you know. Can't really trust anything if she likes breakfast burritos.
Reporting for duty.
Well, we got a 1-1. Easy. Watch Post lives. Breaking combos, ruining days. That's the game plan. If Sinark does not quit playing Hearthstone after this game, then we've failed. Drive away the player base. One player at a time till no viewers are left. So Slissa viewers, if you're still here, what made Slissa leave or start playing standard again? Oh, that's nice. I'm just curious what inspired the change, you know? Did she talk about like why she's playing standard instead of battlegrounds? Because she's been like all battlegrounds for years, I feel like. Wondering if she knows something that I don't know. like she's, you know, I've got these suspicions she's like getting ready to ride a hype train or something. I don't know. I'm very suspicious. Okay, do we take Soul Seeker here and just hit like Jailer or something? I'm willing to try. Give me Jailer. Just cannot catch a break today, dude. I don't even know if I should hit that. Why hit that? It's probably gonna die anyway because I saved 2 health. I don't know why they have Doomsayers in their Alliance Bannerman deck, but here we are. Oh boy, if they are a Jailer deck, I mean, we do just have like Twisting Others and stuff. We can actually deal with a Jailer board okay. Just trying something different for a while, I think, is the gist of it. Okay, sure. For those who don't know the context, Slissa's been playing standard Hearthstone instead of Battlegrounds lately. I was curious why.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, goodbye, board. Excellent work. All right, this is actually good. We need some card draw. This will be well timed. We're happy to see this guy. Gal, in this case. Okay. Imps are always a nice bonus. Immolate could be fun. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay. Immolate into Forensic Duster. Ooh, Mutanus is fun too. Dang. Okay, okay, okay. What do we start with? Probably Immolate first? Or no, maybe Mutanus first? I don't know, man. I want to play Immolate though. The 1/3 that gets +2 spell damage for city taxes. 1/3 that gets +2 spell damage. Is that the Baron's card? The people used to play in like OTK Demon Hunter? This is an anti-aggro version of Control Pally stuff.
Looks like I'm here just
All right, Amber Watchers. Whoa, this is weird.
light. Grant you peace.
This is a weird deck. Their hand is so full. Like, is this the Immolate turn? Next turn I could go Immolate and Constrictor together to really try to lock down a card, or maybe even wait more. So this has Kazakhstan. Now, see, that seems harder to beat unless I eat. Unless I eat. Let's eat. Well, they're going to eat their Kazakhstan. Not a Kazakhstan, but not bad, I would say. Not bad. Next turn, maybe we go here and then here, like these two together. I mean, this is good too. We're trying to hit a certain thing. They're not on a Kazakhstan yet, but that might actually be kind of perfect because then if the Kazakhstan is chilling in hand, they've only played 1 dragon so far, so the Immolate might kind of deny the Kazakhstan either way, but I just have no way to know that it's there is the problem. There's really no indication that I'm hitting it yet when there's 26 cards left in deck. You know, how do I feel safe in the knowledge that it's in hand? And if it's not, how do I win? How do I win? My favorite YouTuber, RegisKillbin. Dude, it feels that way lately. So many of you watch the VOD channel and not the main channel. I feel like, oh my god, okay. Well, they're not playing Denathrius anyway next turn. Well, wait, so how does this work? They'll have 8, 9, and they'll be able to play Denathrius on 10. So going into their turn 10, I need to play either Duster or Okani to burn this Denathrius, right? So I guess we take Order in the Court now because they're not playing the Denathrius anyway. Oh, but they can coin the Denathrius. Oh, shoot. So maybe I go for Blade Master Okani on into next turn and then Duster the turn after, right? Or whatever order. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but... I mean, the Nether isn't currently a huge threat anyway, I guess, to be fair, but it's enough to want to deal with it, right? Oh yeah, well no, the coining to 11 is not the problem. Coining to 10 is the problem on turn 9. I'm not. Why is everybody saying coin to 11? What are you guys talking about? It's turn 9 that they're gonna play it. Why am I so confused right now? I'm saying I have to block it this turn because they can play it on 9. I guess I am confused by what you guys mean. I'm saying I can't not play a disruption card this turn. Maybe I said something confusing. I don't know. Whatever the case, we have to play a disruption card this turn. So Okani is fine if it's minion. Oh no, they can kill the Okani though, so Okani's not fine this turn. We need it to be Duster this turn. Then he goes to 11. That's fine. But then I'm gonna have to clear the 6/6 by the time that rolls around. This is a 7 mana turn. Can maybe drain soul that in anticipation for the trade. Altar Fire does not feel very good though.
The culprit was not tiny.
Okay. All right. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't have a clear on that 6/3 right now for the Okani next turn. So they can't play Denathrius this turn. That's good news. He's stuck up there. What's next? Oh, they can use this to clear though too. It's gonna hit for 6. I don't really care too much about that, but I mean, Denathrius only at like 15 or something anyway, right? What do we see him at 13 or something a while ago? They really seem tormented a little bit here. I don't know, they're just really bouncing around a lot here. Can this always live to take this trade is what's important, because otherwise Okani gets contested too easily. Those also contest Okani, that was the problem. I need like a... We weirdly don't have that much AoE in this deck. I don't know how I didn't run an AoE card. But even like a touch would be fine. Okay, they're just throwing that down for free. Fell Soul Jailer. I guess that could hit the dude. Yeah, I just don't. I mean, this is just gonna die usually to trades, and then they can still play Denathrius. They got a little too much board for me here, so I'm just wondering if I just make a totally different play. Do I just pivot out of that altogether and say tank the Denathrius? It's fine. We'll see what this turns into. Doomsayer doesn't change anything for us. Yeah, I guess we still try it, but we're not like dead or anything, so it's kind of okay. It's kind of fine. At least, you know, we get some good trades maybe or something. I'm not sure. I guess in this case we just Doomsayer then to absorb Denathrius hits, right? Seems fine. I think I can alter a fire too, honestly. Why not? We have some mana laying around. There's no reason not to. We're not trying to keep any key cards anyway. Theatar gone. Okay, cool. It's fun. They can even debuff this and trade too. There was just really not, even if I hit like a touch or something to get out of that, it wasn't really going to work. So we assume they Denathrius here. Maybe they'll forget they have to kill the Okani. I don't know. Or can kill the Okani. It's not impossible. You'd kind of want to anyway, I think, to activate your infuse, so. This isn't Atheris. Yeah, it's just 12. God, that's not even, I don't know why we're so worried about it. It's not even that big a deal. Now they gotta hit the Doomsayer math sucked for them too. That's kind of brutal. So Twisting Nether here's fine. I'm curious what 3 cards we're gonna burn. What did we get? What did we get? Does it show now? It does, right? Oh, we got the other Order in the Court and the Equality. Okay, so both, I think, oh no, this was the one we just stopped from playing earlier. It didn't go away earlier, that's right. Twisting Nether here seems fine. We definitely want to deal with this 11-11, and we have another one, so that's no big deal. Not a huge loss. Theatar soon seems good. I might want to get Jiraxis down faster, though, if he's safe. I'm guessing their hand is not going to be particularly high threat, which means it'll give me time to enable Jiraxis. That said, though, I might still value my hero power more with 20 cards in the deck. This is a really good hero power, and we are a long way off from a fatigue scenario, so maybe we ought to just value this hero power first and foremost, huh? I think that makes sense to me. Let's wait a minute on Jiraxis. No real hurry here. So, I mean, do we Theatar on 3 cards? We burned their Order in the Court, so we don't know if they're gonna like Order in the Court into a big thing anytime soon. They might already have a big thing. They grabbed a card here, but it's a Paladin card specifically. So it's not like the Jailer or something. Could be Cariel, maybe. They haven't had a great chance to play Cariel, although I think they would have played it last turn, right? Do you ever wait here? Kind of thinking about taking a Fell Soul Jailer here turn and just seeing what we grab. Just curious if we... Oh, okay. There's the Reno. All right. That's the post-Jailer Reno. That's not something we're really that worried about. Again, though, I do have to save this last Twisting Nether for a Jailer board, and then maybe the Giga Fin as well. Maybe the Giga Fin as well. All right. I think if we ever go for a turn where they don't really play anything or play much of anything, that would be a good time to Theatar. Like maybe they draw and then they don't play anything. That might mean, you know, they spend some mana, got a Cariel in hand or something, and we can yoink it. Ooh. It's actually a really nasty board. Kind of scary. We're sort of dying here. Theatar for 2 cards? That doesn't feel good. Oh. Doomsayer, probably much better post Twisting Nether. I can't rip this Twisting Nether too early though, or I just lose to Jailer. I lose. Gotta be careful. I touch a 3-1 and just trade down a little. It's not like we're dying or anything. I'm just not excited about my plays, you know?
I'm not getting any younger.
It just seems so wrong to Theatar already.
It's mine.
Technically, they could have a Paladin secret there later, but I think the tempo is worth more. I'm gonna hold the Doomsayer. Thank God, by the way, that we held this hero power. I feel so light on resources. I think we'd be in trouble if we were Draxus right now. So I think they'll trade and get their Reno back, which again, we don't really care about that. That's not how we're planning to win the game in any way, shape, or form. So I might kill off this and then play the Theatar, because it's more likely to get something like if there was a good card in hand now, they would have already played it. They wouldn't have just Renathal hero powered, right? But if I kill that off for them, there is a decent chance I can get the card off the top, or maybe worst case I get that Reno, right? So either way, I have a good chance of hitting something. So let's go here. Yeah, we take the Reno, I guess. Consecration's not worth it for the board here. We'll give them Renathal, I suppose, although I don't actually hate giving them Doomsayer, but this is fine. Soulseeker's good. Okay, we're gonna grab their Jailer. We're gonna grab their, I don't know what else, something. We'll try. Reno is theoretically going to be active for us soon, but minus our Fell Rifts is the only problem. Fell Rifts are a bit of a pain. So if they go Jailer and we go Twisting Nether into Doomsayer, we basically buy ourselves a couple turns to find the Gigafin or future plays. So I'm not really feeling too stressed about Jailers yet. Order in the Court. Okay. So that is going to be Jailer in hand. All right. If I'd known they drawn an Order in the Court, I could have maybe held that Theatar, huh? I guess we did see the Stone Hearth, so, but it was too late then. We already knew. All right. So this feels like a Jailer turn. Maybe. I mean, they may want to greed more. I'm at 27, so if they go for Jailer, I'm not dead. I'm looking at what, 7, 10, 15 damage. If I play Jiraxis here, I mean, I could just go like Soul Seeker Doomsayer, but I kind of want to have the Doomsayer there to protect against the next Jailer board.
I'm not getting any.
No, we're probably going to play this, but I don't think this shuffles, by the way. Some of you were talking about shuffling this. I don't think it does. I guess I don't know totally, but for some reason I don't think it does. Okay. I'm gonna play this as bait because I want to save a little bit of life, and I don't think it's that important ultimately. But I'm hoping they feel like they have to trade into it, and then I buy some life because I think if I have life, I have time to win. I'm hoping they go Jailer and then trade. That's not the Jailer they're playing, unless they got it pre-order in the Court. Oh, they got it pre-order in the Court, I think. Wow, that's convenient for them. I'm hoping they trade here. They do. Okay, the bait worked. That's good. Even the Okani getting traded through. All right. So now we just Twisting Nether. I mean, I don't even know if I Doomsayer. Maybe I do just to buy that turn like I talked about. Because it's like they just need a whole nother round. Like, that does give them time to play Cariel though. Like, it is currently true that I don't have an answer to the next board. By tap, I get closer to Gigafin. I don't know how much next board there is. I thought they might concede, but they didn't. So clearly there's at least some degree of next board. So if I play Doomsayer, they just Cariel and they're kind of chill, I think. So maybe I Hero Power, get closer to Gigafin. And more of my own counter threats, right? And maybe a Reno too would be nice. Yeah, Fell Rifts are good. Does it get me closer to Reno? Oh, is that enough to get Reno? It's not really updating, but showing 2. I don't know. We'll see next turn maybe. Yeah, there's the Cariel. Yeah, so you can see Doomsayer wouldn't have done much here. I do need to be mindful potentially of like a hand buffed threat of some kind, like a smite. I've seen smite in these lists, I think. That sort of thing. You know, I have like a Gigafin that can taunt maybe. Oh, okay, Gigafin, yeah. Reno's still inactive. For now, I guess we Jiraxis. I think I'll have plenty of cards. I think I just want to start pushing minions. So, and pushing damage, and this heals 5, which should be more than enough to keep me alive for now, because they've hero powered once. If they had something like a smite, that's currently 10 damage. 12 with a hero power, I guess. We have weapon removal, don't we? Yeah, we do have the Rust Rod in there. Dang. Sad that it's not in hand yet, man. Oh, they're playing Rag Light Lord. Okay, so that's not a smite. Is that their last threat? I mean, this deck was defensive from the beginning, right? So I just feel like it's probably... What we can do here is actually Fell Soul and Doomsayer. And then they will probably have to hit the Doomsayer. This is a class card, so we know it's not like a smite. They'll have to hit the Doomsayer. They won't be able to kill me normally because that's only 14. If that's smite, we'll eat it. So they'd have to kill the Doomsayer to keep the Rag alive. Once they kill the Doomsayer, we can just Giga Fin the 12/12 and we'll know that they're out of minions. So this just 100% guarantees they're out of minions. I don't know for sure if they are or not, but Talented Arcanist 5/7. Okay, I see. I got it. All right. Now they don't kill the Doomsayer, the Rag is gone, and I'm assuming that's some garbage. I don't know. Whatever it is can't be that significant, right? Okay. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, they gotta kill the Doomsayer. That's fine. Now we Giga Fin and we know that we're safe. I mean, I guess that could still be a minion, but it's a class minion? What could it be? Trying to think about what it might be. Can you guys think of what it would be? Train Soul. Leviathan? We ate a Leviathan early. I don't think it's that. Countess, maybe? Countess would be a pain. I need that Rust Rot, man. I can wait one more turn and do some face damage here before I Giga Fin, right? There's no hurry. As long as I have board space. Oh, but I need 2 spots. Can't trade in, so I actually have to be a little careful because I need space for Reno too, potentially. Yeah, I think they would have played Countess as well. It's generated from Service Bell, but that's from your deck. Oh, we would have seen the Countess then. Yeah, it has to be something they've played already. Probably like a Bannerman or something. Let's just do this and go then. I think that's fine. I think we're okay. Whatever it is, I think this sets us up pretty well. Because even if they play it, they have to attack for another turn. We're hitting really hard. They can't get the Rag back, presumably, ever, so yeah. Nice, dude. That was a fun game. That was really cool. Kind of worked to plan. I mean, we didn't disrupt the stuff we really care about, but we certainly had the tools necessary to win. That's what makes that one cool. Bum 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 bum. It was a long game too. We played some long games today. 24-minute game, 22-minute game. Those are some crazy ones.
Nemzi versus Illidan.
Feel the hatred of 10,000 years.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, Demon Hunter. I have not played against Demon Hunters in a while. And I guess relics, honestly. These are both powerful cards. I'm cool with keeping these. I do like getting the watch posts fairly early, but hey, UK is my assassin. Glad to finally catch a stream. Thanks for the content. I started Marvel Snap. I'm kind of disappointed with the RNG in card acquisition. Well, yeah, I understand being disappointed in card acquisition for sure. I think there's some frustrating elements. I don't know how much you know about the RNG though. It's kind of controlled RNG if you didn't know that yet. It's like you get them in order, like chunks. You get all of the pool 1 and then pool 2 and then pool 3. So there's but in pool 3 in particular, it is very RNG. So I get that. If you're in pool 3, the frustration is insane. Because there was like 2 cards I wanted, I didn't get till the very end, you know. That's really frustrating. It feels like it takes forever. Once you get over that hump, it's awesome again. I'm always driven by the gameplay of Marvel Snap, never by the systems. The systems are always frustrating. The gameplay is amazing. So I get it, I get it. How do you know when you've reached pool 2? It's level 222, I think. Pool 3 is level 474, I think. Okay. Is it eat an early extinction? We're really good against relic boards in this deck with the double twisting down there, the Giga Fin. We can handle the relic boards pretty well. Hey Regis, I'm enjoying that Vandar Rogue you popped on your YouTube. Been finding Hearthstone insanely stale lately, and that has been good fun. I'm glad, man. It always helps when you can find a deck that just kind of works for you. That's always a great feeling. So they might want to play Coin 5-drop Relic next turn, so maybe we can disrupt that. Oh, this is the Lady Steno combo deck. I didn't realize Quest was in there. Yeah. A Sergeant Abyssal combo here. So they might want to play Abyssal soon. Let's get rid of that for now. I can take that Abusive Sergeant maybe is one way to win, or take a Lady Steno as well. Maybe I should have let them play that so they get the Steno in hand and I can steal it, honestly. Might have been an alternative decision point there. Oh, it's you kiss. I got it. That makes more sense. I get it. Pool 2 feels pretty frustrating. Man, I don't want to spend the whole stream talking about Marvel Snap, but yes, R2, C2. I gave the exact same feedback to Second Dinner, that you get a lot of like specific synergy pieces, but you don't have all of them. So all the cards you're unlocking feel kind of pointless for a long time. And why that's annoying is that in Pool 3, you're going to get a lot of general use cards that feel like you don't have a deck for them because you're playing really specific synergy decks. So if they took the really specific stuff and moved it to the end, and took the really general stuff and moved it to the beginning, I think every card would feel far more delightful to unlock. Whereas right now it feels like half your cards kind of don't do anything for a while. All right, they just drew a bunch of cards. I'm going to go. Let's get that Steno. Let's yoink the Steno. Come on, we got one shot. Not a Steno. Do we actually care more about taking their hero card or the Abusive Sergeant that's part of their combo? I think I care more about the Abusive Sergeant, right? The Kurtrus is like damage over time, but I can mitigate damage over time. I can't mitigate a card that kills me all at once. I'm going to take the Sergeant. We'll give them a Soul Seeker. Sure, yeah. Perfect. I love it. That's funny. Oh, the last card was the Soul Seeker. You're right. Wait, no, it wasn't. No. The Soul Seeker got destroyed by Jailer. No, because it was a class card off the thing. I think the Soul Seeker got destroyed by Jailer. It was off that bell thing, so it had to be a class card. Good thought, though. I like that you're still trying to figure it out. That's pretty fun. I respect that. If I ever think I'm dead, we can play a Duster that might disrupt their combo, but it's a pretty cheap combo anyway, I think. Steno and stuff's not expensive. It's more about like the spells around it, I guess. Maybe choking out a spell or two could keep me alive. That seems possible. All right, let's do this first. Maybe get an Imp or two. A little extra armor gain never hurts. Dude, Dreadblitz Tamsin just is such an insane card. It just does so much. I can't believe it draws you 3 cards. It's like 1,000 times better than Jiraxis at 9 mana, honestly. At least 1,000 times. Great AoE, insane card draw, great hero power. Just absolute monster card. Okay, that's going to be Steno. For sure. So I currently don't have a way to like steal that, but we can try to disrupt it pretty heavily. I don't know if we want to do that all at once or wait, but Duster's at least a good start, I bet. Their hand's also very cheap, so I could be dead here if I don't screw with stuff. I need to play both of these. One to maybe kill a spell and one to maybe kill it. Well, no, I can kill a minion too. Yeah, I mean, but once I do this, like, I don't have an answer next turn either is the problem. I might just die next turn. The Steno is smaller technically, so that could help. I don't know how much to commit here. Maybe if I just commit 1, that'll slow them down enough. Maybe I like committing 1 here better. We're just gonna commit 1 and hope for the best. It's pretty risky and annoying, but we're just gonna hope for the best. Might still be dead, but we'll try our hardest. Relic's gone. Oh, Mutanus would have been really good to get later. Or now. Later would have been too late, but now would be nice. eat one of their combo minions maybe. So like this might just like encourage a Kurtrus turn. They might still have it. I mean, this may not be enough. It's only adding 2 mana, right? It's not adding a ton, but yeah, this encourages a Kurtrus turn. Okay. So next turn, I guess like we can Okani, but the Okani's currently just dying to the board. So Okani feels really dumb. That has been the story of Okani so far every time. Altar of Fire again just does not help me stay alive. I mean, surely they're doing 36, right? Even with a small Steno. If the Steno is doing 4 per hit, they need, what's 36? 9 spells? Okay, actually right now they don't have that. Hero Powers might be able to chip in though, right? For a ton more, so. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't feel safe twisting Nethering is the point, I guess. Ugh. I need like I need like a touch of the Nathrazim here or something, or a Drain Soul. Did that say another Horde operative, really? Oh, that's not good news. I think we're dead, guys. Gonna play the Sergeant so that it eats a hit of something, either a Steno or a 4/3, but I think we're probably dead. Very good chance we're dead. I'm assuming we're dead here. Oh, they're playing a Soul Seeker. Oh, why not just kill the... I thought for sure they were just going to kill the Okani. Oh. Interesting. Oh, they're still getting a lot of damage here, though, so... This might give me an out to disrupt, though. If I get, like, a Fell Soul Jailer, I could maybe steal Steno. Forensic Duster probably doesn't do enough, but might help. I'm really surprised. Even just playing a... Oh! Even just playing a few small minions here actually gives me a decent chance too. Okay, we gotta try this, man. For sure. They can get it back, but they have to commit some damage first. Oh, I would love to tap into a Drain Soul here, man. That would be so dreamy. If I don't, I can play an Operative, which theoretically takes a hit from a Steno, but... Let's see, Touch, Drain Soul. There's so many bad draws though, right? Like, half the draws are dead. I don't think I can risk that. I think I need to play a small minion. It would really just be Drain Soul and Touch, which is like 3 draws. I guess Fell Rifts are pretty good too, though, because those add an extra body to the board as well. The Fell Rifts might make it worth the risk. The Fell Rifts might make it worth the risk. I'm going to take it. I'm going to do it. If I can get a Fell Rift and a Drain Soul, we're in a dream spot. We got an Immolate. That's pretty bad. I didn't even get a Rift. Oh, that's bad. That's bad news. That's real bad news. I don't know if hitting that matters. I don't think it does. It's real bad news. I really wanted a 3/3 here. So now they can kill this and get the Sergeant back, but you know, they have to commit some damage either through Steno or the trade hero power or something. I think we're still dead. 22 is basically nothing. It would have been nicer to hit the Steno too, I guess, technically. They're starting with a trade. Now that surprises me. They seem to lack... I'm like 97% certain I'm dead here. I mean, I don't know their hand, obviously, but I feel like just trade and play Steno for 2. That Steno will kill the 4/2 immediately. Then you can use your Abusive Sergeant again. I mean, it costs mana. It's going to cost 1 instead of 0, which that's an important distinction. But... Oh, that'll also do it. Yeah, that clears too. That's even better, really. That way you get the 4 to face. So we're super, super dead, right? There's no way we're not dead. Billion times dead here. But 1 extra mana, does that make any difference? No, we're so dead. Yeah, we just didn't hit our best disruptions, you know. We kind of whiffed a little bit. Hey, Jimbo Jambus. That's a fun name to say. Thanks for the tier 1, Jimbo. That was a winnable matchup. I wish we could have disrupted that. That was a kind of a fun deck to disrupt. If we could have eaten a Stheno, you know, it would have insta conceded if you Mutanus the Stheno or you Theatar the Stheno, you know.
Gul'dan versus Tyrande.
Alrighty. Priest. Oh, this could be interesting. Quest Priest is intriguing. I mean, an Immolate early seems good in case we can snipe some high cost cards. They have stuff that's expensive that's hard for them to dump. That could be really, really fun.
I see you've brought guests.
Alrighty. Regis, you made me a Snap player, and I don't know if I'm mad about it yet. Okay. I don't know either. Oh, this is Naga Priest. Okay, this is actually going to be a lot harder to win, unfortunately. I was hoping for a Greed Priest, you know. It's actually just about to see how many viewers Marvel Snap has. It has a lot right now. 5,000 people watching right now. It just keeps getting bigger on Twitch. That's crazy. Really crazy. Oh, silence on the Doomsayer. All right. I see you, bro. Ooh. How much we need to greed this versus stay alive now? I think we actually need to greed it a little bit. This actually hurts me more than them. They don't look for specific cards necessarily. Hearthstone has 12,000 viewers right now. I feel like my viewership's been low. That's why I was looking. I feel like, I mean, I'm streaming at night lately, which is a weird time to stream, so that's probably why, but it seemed even lower tonight. I also had that weird time that DC seemed to lose us some viewers, but just checking in there. Oh boy, we waited too long. Well, not really. They're buffing something else entirely, I guess. So maybe not. Oh man, I would sure love to go Tamsin Drainsoul Touch, but that's 6 mana. Are we gonna be dead by then is the real challenge, right? So I can clear this now. Leave behind these two, which aren't too bad, but if I do this, I can clear everything. I mean, the risk is it gets bigger, the risk is boon, you know, there's obviously risks to leaving this alive. How much do I need to swing versus how much do I need to just stall into, you know, twisting another Gigafin territory? If I can stall long enough, we'll be fine to recover later.
Many possibilities.
I just don't think I can greed that much, guys. I don't think I can greed that much. I also don't know if it's right to kill the two small things or the big thing. I think the big thing's pretty gross, so. Both for boon and its discounts. So let's kill the big thing. See how this goes. The game plan is really just buy time into twisting. Even a Dreadlich Tamsin now would be pretty decent. Thankfully they have not hit Naga buffs. No wig. So my best draws are probably any of my 5-mana minions. Coil Fang would be decent. Certainly I'd take a Tamsin or a Mutanus or a Gigafin. Big stuff is nice. Immolate's pretty stranded. I think I'd rather life tap always. The damage here is really going to matter more in one big chunk than it is in these small chunks. These small chunks just don't matter too much. So. Happy to... Oh, that's a great draw. Okay. A body and maybe disrupt whatever that was. Yeah, that's good. Okay. This might limit their turn pretty substantially. They might also feel compelled to trade. I don't know. They might want that guy back. But either way, this helps me chip away at the board too. Is this some sort of disrupt lock? It is, yeah. We just took all the most annoying cards in the game and put them together in a deck. And we're hoping for the best. That is the only game plan here. Devour, that's a good start. Making one big one here. Gonna value trade me a little bit. Oh, that's sneaky. Okay, I like it. Get another answer there. Another body, I mean. Okay. Still no good removal for me though. Dang, dude. All right, I really need to hit one of my big late game removals, or we are going to be in trouble. We know they have a 3 and 3 mana card, so that's really 4 and 4 mana card here. Or no, excuse me, 2 and 3 mana cards. So that's a 4 and 3 mana card. Get that right. So not a lot of mana left over is the moral of the story there. I will enchant this next turn if I have nothing better to do. I don't think it's going to be a great play, though, typically. It'll eat something. We know it'll eat something. Maybe that 3-4 again. Just not the most exciting play. They are going to trade down in again, so that's not bad. Eat one more minion here. This Doomsayer's just been chilling forever, by the way. I love it. Renathal is certainly worse than Mutanus. We'll eat. This might deny them some nice resources, right? Oh, that's a great eat. That's way better than the other one, dude. Way better. Is there confirmation on the new class being Death Knight? No. I just put out a video on this topic, all the like speculation and stuff. So go check my YouTube and you can hear all the latest news and gossip. Any snap streams planned in the immediate future? Not tonight, but yes, there's more planned. Tonight didn't work out, but yes. I am still enjoying Snap, and I still think there's an interesting content angle for Snap. Just the Snap videos have a way different shape of viewership than Hearthstone videos. They get viewed over time. So I always think they're doing bad, and then they just sort of start grinding out their views, and I'm like, oh, okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought, you know? It's kind of doing okay. Oh boy, we didn't find our removal, so we're just dying here. And we don't have any removal cheap enough to tap into other than Tamsin, so I should probably just trade the Rust Rot and hope for the best here. Oh, 1 mana off. Can I stay alive this turn? 5, 7, 8, 10, 13. They're not likely to have 2 spells ever, so I'm actually better off killing the 3-4 than anything else.
So many possibilities.
We're just gonna tempo and try to be alive. I don't know. Twisting another next turn is good. They don't have direct damage in this deck typically, so if we can get the board back firmly, which Twisting Another won't actually do, but we can get it back firmly, that'll be nice. If they decide not to kill the Tamsin, by the way, oh, that's a Serpent Wing. We're dead. Right? Didn't I say, maybe I said 13, but yeah, we're super dead with Serpent Wing because they get the buff and the buff on the 1/2. So if that's Serpent Wing, we're dead. Maybe it's a boon? Oh, bless. Is that lethal too? Yeah, that's 2 damage. I think, or did they need 3? I forgot. I don't remember. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, that's enough. Dang, dude, so close. That was so close. I saw your callback video on White Eyes. I actually didn't watch the gameplay, by the way. I mean, I watched enough to know that it was good, but I didn't watch the whole game. It's so funny to see you scared from a Primordial Drake at 8 mana. Yeah, that is amusing. Primordial Drake's so garbage now. 8 mana Primordial Drake. Oh no. Yeah, that is amusing.
Mecha Jaraxxus versus Maiev.
So yeah, no snap stream tonight, but I will have a snap video tomorrow and hopefully the next few days if the plan goes as I want it to go. But I have a couple decks lined up to play and or make videos on, so I'm also gonna make more of a sort of discussion video. I'm gonna see how it goes. I don't know if it'll be well received or not. Okay, Rogue. I actually think this is a pretty good hand against Rogue. A little bit more reactivity. Tamsin for reload. The disruption can come later. It feels like if we hit our disruption too early, we kind of you know, just gas out, or you know, we just play in the wrong order. It doesn't work well. So having actual good reactive plays early feels nice. Okay. Well, they just traded one of those off, but they've got another. Sure. What a jerk. That's rude. Oh my god, my wife successfully ordered pizza by herself. I almost can't believe it. I'm so proud of you, Mrs. Kilbin. My wife's like really bad at, which is weird. She's a nurse. She has to interact with people at work, you know, and I'm told she's great at it. But anytime it's like at a restaurant or like at like doing something online or like any kind of paperwork sort of thing, she's just like, I don't know, she just hates it. She just doesn't want to do it. I'm always curious to see her at work. Like, how does she survive at work? I guess, you know, when you have to, you just buckle down and do it. But then perhaps that contributes to the desire to avoid it otherwise. We don't want them playing card draw, right? Let's get rid of their Shroud. Well, actually, they also sprint this turn. I don't know. They're both... Sprint's the on-curve play, so maybe we stop the sprint, but they're both kind of pickable, I guess. I was the Naga Priest last game, says Jon Snow in the know. What a close one. Yes, we had a Twisting Nether in hand, but it was one draw late and one turn late, unfortunately. We were about to stabilize on you, but a little tough. I'm the same way. It's different because it's your job. Yeah, that makes sense. And I could definitely see that too being a reason to want to avoid it. Like, oh, this is annoying and stressful, you know, so I'm not going to deal with it at home. I get it. I'm actually probably that way too. I don't really like talking as much. Like after a stream, I want to be really quiet, you know, like I'm tired of talking. Okay. Stenographer's definitely not as spooky. Fine with that. You over the value trade. Interesting. Leaves me the touch really nicely. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. Gonna bounce and make a dude. Okay. I just coin Tamsin here, and that makes more sense for the trades. I think we just soften these up maybe, and like, I don't know. I don't really deal with them well next turn either, though, is the problem. So I'm probably taking 14. I mean, maybe I can get a, you know, this clears one. Maybe I can get something else. I'm really maybe wishing we added more AoE in this deck. I just... You know, we wanted to run all the disruption cards, so forgive me, okay? I wanted to play it the fun way. Feel free to hate. 14 is bad, but it's not like disastrously bad. So a Tamsin off the top would be really cool, by the way. That would be absolutely perfect to clear both of these and heal basically back to full. Tamsin, please. Tamsin, please. Fell Soul instead. That is less interesting. So if we spend 3 mana on removal here, what am I playing? Like a Watch Post? I might encourage them to take a trade, I guess. Doomsayer probably does even more so. Maybe like Doomsayer or Trog, because that trade's so clean. Maybe they feel like they have to. And I'm just buying time into my Gigafin / Twisting Nether plays. My wife is making so much noise right now. I don't know what she's doing. I don't think the pizza's here, but she is stomping around like crazy. I'm trying to figure out what she's doing. You know, when you like hear people walking or like, you know, you can kind of hear them in the background or moving and you're not really sure what they're up to. Like, what are they doing? What did they just open a cabinet? Like, why are they shaking that plant? Why do they keep opening the refrigerator door over and over again? It's like, what is that? Is that what I'm hearing? Hi Regis wins snap. Not tonight, unfortunately. Actually, I had to get some Hearthstone videos, but tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow for sure. I hate talking on the phone, but I'm in IT now, and that's literally half my day is phone calls. Oh yeah. A lot of my wife's coworkers went into like work from home nursing stuff, like telehealth stuff. and I just know that she would be so miserable in that in that position, like trying to answer phone calls and stuff all day. She would be so miserable. Trying to talk on the phone all day would be a nightmare. Okay, so I need a 7 mana Twisting Nether. We actually had coins, so it was doable. It was actually doable, but I'm sure we're dead now, right? There's no way I'm saying a lie. Oh, that's 2 games in a row. The Twisting Nether's been the second card in the deck, and I've lost because of it, dude. That's so frustrating. 2 games in a row. It's been the second card in the deck. When I needed it to be the first card in the deck. That's so frustrating. Dexter, what's all that noise you're making in the basement, man? Somebody's stomping around down there. I don't know what's going on, dude. Stop it, though. Have you been chewing through my internet cords again? Sound like you're a dog. All right, guys, we gotta win a game here. We're losing more than I thought we would. I really thought we'd be better off. 2 really close games, though, to lose, I guess. If we're gonna lose games, losing 2 really close ones a way to do it. One turn off, basically. Why can't we coin Twisting there? I drew it off my hero power, so I only had 5 mana left. Here, I'll show you. If you don't believe. I know sometimes it's hard to believe. So we started at 7. I hero powered. I don't know if you can see that. I hero powered. Forensic was our top deck. Hero power to the Twisting. Only 5 mana. Coin into 6. Okay. Paladin, we do like our disruption cards against Paladin. As we know, we can do some pretty cool stuff here. Let's try to make this work. We're thinking about Jailers. We're thinking about Renos. We're thinking about Cariels. We're thinking about Jiraxis. This might be more of like the dude pure Paladin that's a little more aggressive. I think we're less well positioned there. And of course, that's what it is. Of course. Great. So that's going to be tougher. Our AoEs all come down pretty late for this kind of matchup. Why don't you play Arena? It's objectively better than Standard. Why don't you use dictionaries? They subjectively tell you the meanings of words. I disagree that it is objectively better. I think Arena's cool. I like Arena, but I would not describe it as objectively better. They're gonna trade 2 here. Wow, that's nice for me. I thought they were just gonna go face. I guess they don't know that I'm not really a Warlock. Yes, Pluto, you got the joke. Also, though, I would argue definitions are still subjective, but the joke was that I used the wrong word, much like he used the wrong word, subjective versus objective. But I think you could still actually argue that even dictionary definitions are, of course, subjective to the perspective of the reader. It's pretty objective, okay? So I want you to look up what the word pretty means as a modifier. I don't think it can be pretty objective. I think it's either objective or not. If you're modifying that it's sort of objective, it's mostly objective, I don't know if it's objective. Okay, like this is a good stabilizer, but again, I think I don't know, man. I don't want to change the deck because we already had a really cool game, and I hate changing a deck for a mid YouTube video, but I think we could maybe add like a soul thingy to give us slightly better board clear prior to turn 8. But I like Arena. This conversation got out of hand making fun of the semantics, but I like Arena a lot. I think Arena's fun. It just takes a long time. The content return is fairly unreliable for the time it takes. This is actually exactly what we needed. Oh my god. I think we were in a real tight pickle here. And now we're in a tiny little pickle. Tiny, tiny little pickle. And I know those very well, trust me. I know the tiny pickles quite well. What type of deck is this? A curse deck? No curses. It's just a disruption warlock. The idea is to like steal their stuff, mess with their stuff, screw up their plays, eat their cards. Everything in the deck is kind of more or less pointing to that. Plus a few, you know, control-y survival type cards, I guess, but mostly disruption. Like, we're gonna steal whatever that is. Okay, no, we're not. Okay, scratch that. It's alive. I might do this and just try to eat stuff in hand here. You know, they get it back pretty easily, but at least they have to take some awkward trades. That stalls a little bit into the Twisting Nether, maybe. I think this is fine. Maybe even Jiraxis next turn feels okay. Stonehearth gone. All right. And Buffet Bacon gone. Okay, he's infused 2, by the way. Let's keep that in mind. I don't think that resets when he goes back, does it? Maybe it does? I don't think so, though. Most infused effects don't. Oh, they're not going to kill this. They're going face? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think this is still Twisting Nether worthy. They're light on resources. I mean, we know what they're getting back here. A biggin that's not infused and won't be infused. The Vindicator is a little bit of a resource gain, I guess, but nothing too crazy. I don't think I even touch first, right? We'll save that for removal later, of course. Yeah, this is fine.
Goodbye.
Pickles are tasty. Yeah, I like pickles. Pickles are good. I like dill pickles though. I don't like the bread and butter or sweet ones quite as much. Okay, every draw theirs is going to be good now, unfortunately. It's going to be really hard for us to keep up. Of course, great dudes in hand too. I need like I don't know, more big removal currently. Not that. Drax is too slow, I think. Ugh. This kills some big cards of theirs, but oh, I lost my Gigafin. That's sad. Yeah, I remember this deck, dude. I remember playing this. The shape of this deck's wild. I don't think this Immolate does anything, but I also just have 4 spare mana, so yippee! Let's go. I'm gonna need another Twisting Nether here to stabilize. And I have to hope that those invitations don't give them any kind of burst damage of any sort. That's gonna be a real problem too. Weapon removal here would be great, because that damage adding up over time is actually pretty spooky. Honestly, Fell Rifts are good. Get some bodies down to contest. Watch Post, not quite so useful. I really want to play Jiraxis to get life, but I think I have to life tap just to get resources. I need removal. I mean, Theatar could get a 0 mana legendary here. That's not bad. If it's good, I'll take it. If it's bad, I might take an invitation. Okay, no choice. Stewart, Buffet Biggin. He says infuse 3 again. Is that right? I guess Dawngrasp saves me 7 life right now. I'll take that. That's pretty nice, honestly. Mordresh dead. Benedictus pointless. Save 7 here seems pretty nice. Okay, so what did I give them? I gave them a, oh yeah, Curse of Agony. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Shouldn't come to matter too much, I don't think. So they're going Stewart and Sthino. Oh, wow. That's good with Legendary Invitations. This freeze might keep me alive here, by the way. Man, we might have been dead. The spell ended up helping them a fair bit, too, unfortunately. Oh, but it is hitting minions. Oh, yeah, that's good. Having the extra minions on board here is nice as well. Not taking face damage. I mean, I do have to kill all this stuff, so it's not exactly perfect, but maybe helps a little. How big is this legendary? How gross is it? Coil Fang, okay, that can be nice. We've got 9, 11 damage showing. I can kill this Thinno with a trade, so that's fine. We can tap. The moral of the story is we can tap. Trog, not exciting. But this gives me a lot of control. Oh. We don't know what's burning. Do we? Do they... Yeah, they don't show an order because this is the Zymox. Oh, but it's probably this, right? Because we cast the immolation after, yeah.
I'm not getting
So I guess the question is, am I worried about a 0-mana 8/8? Yeah, because it draws them cards. Yeah, we don't want them playing that. It draws them cards. It does a lot of stuff. Yeah, we got to lock this out. The big one we have to figure out too, but this has board, cards, and removal all in one, which is too much, I think. Seems like too much to deal with. I'm still going to need a Twisting Nether or something though, man. We're taking 9, we're at 15, so that leaves me at 6 health. They're gonna play the buffet big, and I'm sure. Well, actually, was it still uninfused? I don't remember if they show the right number or not. I can never remember. Surely it's infused by now because we've killed a lot of stuff.
Really?
Bannerman, Biggin. I need a Twisting Nether so bad. That thing's huge. Oh, it's not infused still. Okay. Twisting Nether's my only out. Please, God. Twist me, bro. Twist me. Oh my God, dude. It's so tense. Agony, no. Oh my God. Let me draw the card. Doomsayer, you're kidding me, dude. Okay, we can still tap into it. Soul Seeker. There's nothing here that matters, right? It's completely irrelevant. So I'm just dead. I can't ever stay alive. Taunt, some kind of insane taunt. No, that doesn't do it. Okay. Man, every game with this deck is so freaking close. I can't quite seem to turn the corner, ever. They're always so close. There's no jailer in this deck. This is the like pure dude version that's much faster. This is actually the better deck by most metrics I've seen. I actually looked this morning. This deck's pretty solid. Just has more tempo. Every game is so tight. I feel like we're just 1 or 2 cards away always. I do feel a little light on resources often. We're always tapping. That might be a bit of an issue. I've never seen this portrait. I mean, I saw these food ones came out, but I've never seen it in game. I haven't played enough standard, frankly. All right. This is a good little hand. We'll keep this. Druid. I mean, what is Druid even playing right now? There's aggro Druids. For some reason, that seems less likely to be playing at this rank. Aggro Druid's gonna give us a nightmare anyway. We're really bad at dealing with aggro Druid. Is there any meaningful updates to Arcanium on the horizon? I don't know. They just released their full release. I have no idea. You'd have to check Steam or something. I mean, they just put out like a ton of stuff, like a bunch of new heroes and a whole new mode, like last month or I don't know when it was. Maybe August. No, it was September. Yeah, it was just a few weeks ago. All right, aggro Druid's tough. All right. I mean, Coin Tamsin is the kind of play that could maybe put us in this, but it may be too late again. I probably need to find a Touch, a Doomsayer, Drain Souls. I mean, any of my 3-drops, frankly, are good. Even Watch Post would be nice. I'd probably coin one, even. Are they gonna hero power on 2? That's a good sign.
You gotta be scrappy.
Oh, I thought they were fingering hero power there. I mean, that's great for later. It's great for later. We have Jiraxis in hand every freaking game. I can't. Dude, he's always there. He just wants to be played. I love all my golden legendaries in hand right now, though. 2 golden Murlocs. That's cool. They both have that cool eye movement. Gigafin's Maw has some weird drippiness. I don't like that. But great eye movement. Mutanus' eyes move better. They look cool. This one's very subtle. And then golden Jiraxis. It's fun.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Okay, I get it. You got a board, man. We see it. I might have to coin Constrictor here to prevent a Pride's Fury, because if they get Pride's Fury, I don't know if I'm ever pulling this back. But if I don't coin Tamsin as well, I don't know if I'm ever pulling this back. Drain Soul's fine. I am absolutely dead though. This deck just does not handle early aggro at all. I really need to add an AoE to it. I need to cut like, well, I mean, cards like Immolate are obviously so garbage. But I need, oh, he's looking for Prides. It's not good. If he Prides, Tamsin won't help. That is literally what I said. I said, do I need to coin Coilfang? Because if he Prides, Tamsin won't be good enough. It's literally what I said. I do agree, yes. That's why I said it. That's more or less a Prides. That's kind of just as bad. 4 health break points. Just no way we're dead. GG, dude. GG, sir. Hey, we got them to take a fatigue damage though. We did. It wasn't a perfect victory. That's nice. That's nice. Weapon, the discounts cards. I mean, the problem is, I mean, look what turn it is, right? I wouldn't have even been able to equip it. It's turn 4. I don't know, man. I just need to hit Doomsayers and early drops. We just had a really bad hand. I mean, I think this would still have been tough, but I think we just had a really bad hand. Hey, are we, is the pizza here? Oh, I guess I'll call it quits then. Okay, that's fine. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go eat pizza with my wife. So I will see all of you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna play more of that deck because I need to get a video for it, I think. And we may tweak it. I don't know. We're gonna do some Marvel Snap tomorrow as well because I want to play more Snap. And I'm gonna try to stream in the daytime tomorrow. I've been streaming at night way too much, and I want to stream in the daytime some. So we're gonna try to stream in the day tomorrow. So I'll be on much earlier than now is my plan. Unless I just completely, you know, pass out and die. So anyway, love you all a ton. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Enjoy this raid. I just accidentally raided somebody for Marvel Snap. That is not what I meant to do. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. We're not playing Snap. Hold up. Let's raid some Hearthstone action. This guy says Overwatch 2 was poop. Okay. All right. Have fun, everybody. Love you. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Thanks for the subs, bits, follows, kind words, all that great stuff. You all are all the best. See you soon. Go check out my YouTube video today. And until next time, game on.